Oh, it's a happy day in Calgary. The Steelers victorious on a Monday night. Holy smacks. There's joy and cheer to be spread around this Christmas time of year. Jackie Boy is happy. It's Tuesday. It's also game day, Dino. So get your GD helmet on.
That's right.
Down at San Jose, Patter and Lanny leading the dads. Wicked. Wild goose chase. A wild goose chase down there. Hopefully they won't be too distracted. And remember that there's a kid called Celebrini that will want to play and score goals against you. Welcome to Barn Burner on a beautiful Tuesday in Calgary. Almost ran a guy over yesterday. It was not good. He was not happy. He had a dog. I tried to apologize. Then he beaked me. So I got out of my truck and I rammed his head into my bumper. But other than that, it's the BCE, do you know? It is the BCE.
That's Christmas, sir.
Do you want me to do the reads too?
Yeah, go.
Yeah,
while you're hot.
There you go.
I was hot last night when you apologize to someone. Hey man, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry, I almost killed you, man.
Sorry, I almost slid. But it was ice. Like I literally slid 10 feet.
I did something similar. It wasn't quite to that extent, but I went to take a turn. And I clearly wasn't paying close enough attention. There was a car coming, and the guy was like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, sorry. It's like, I deserve it. It was it was on me.
Feel bad about those ones.
Despite the apology, it's like, yeah, I can understand why you would be upset with
the
me.
reason that Rhett is affected by this is because if someone were to do that to him and they said sorry, he'd be like, no problem. And
I feel like if there's an apology made, it's kind of like, hey,
it's like he apologized.
Right.
Despite the seriousness or how flagrant
it wasn't that flagrant. Like the guy was at the window.
Yeah.
When I was sliding. I wasn't sliding at him. He was 15.
And he had a dog?
Yeah.
Well, you're a dog lover.
I love dogs.
God,
I would never.
So nervous as you were sliding.
I would never shoot a dog, ever.
Let's give it to someone else.
I'll give it away.
Yeah.
No, that dog was stolen. Actually,
this is what happens, Dean. The people that win the wars rewrite the history books.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Barn Burner brought to you by Bet365. Game props, player props, totals, and the money line. Whatever your bet is, it's never ordinary at Bet365. Download the app and get in the game. B19 as well.
Yeah, that's key.
And the old Barn Burner Super Chat is on a roll. Bringing in good dough. Thanks to all our supporters, listeners, advisors. You're our advisors. A little dough to that. We'll slide it over to the youth centers of Calgary. They're doing good things, keeping the kids happy. Maybe a little more joy for the kids at Christmas at the youth centers of Calgary. And thank you for all your super chats.
Yeah, here's hoping. There's a little more joy. Could all use a little bit of that. Hey, McLeod Law Studios, McLeod Law LLP Studios is where you find us today. We are live, unless you're not watching live.
Oh,
in which case we were.
You missed it.
Yeah,
but you're still gonna get it.
That's the magic of the internet.
Because when we did the old radio show, once it was gone,
poof, she gone. Here we live on in infamy. McLeod Law. Issues at the Christmas party.
Oh dear.
You nearly run a man over with his dog and then slam his head into the fender of your truck.
That part wasn't true.
Of course it wasn't. But whatever the situation that may arise in your life, serious or just routine, business or personal, it's only one place, McLeod Law, McLeod-law.com.
Here's a piece of advice for everybody going into the Christmas season.
Yep.
Get a nice gift. But knowledge-based jobs are on their way out. Start thinking about that.
Yeah. Okay. I was saying that
that's my gift to you. That little tidbit.
Most sports talk shows would be in trouble because you'd have to have not us. This is a nonsense.
This is.
I'm not sure anybody else can do what we do.
I haven't seen it.
They can try.
They're trying other stuff.
I mean,
hello.
Who's out there and who isn't?
Look at us. I mean, who's
doing this?
Huh?
It takes a special.
Can you imagine if this is life? Is it just some sort of bullshit simulation? Like, what kind of loser put this together?
Yeah,
you'd be canceling your AI if you paid for this,
right? Yeah.
Like, no,
this is what you came up with.
No,
you're glitched. You glitched AI,
fellas.
Sir,
Flames game day. Get your helmet on.
What? Not Steelers talk? It's Jack's favorite team. Well, he's got to come in and talk your BS Bears.
We'll hit it later in the Pinder Report.
They're tracking for 9-8, boys. Everything is right on schedule. You can set your watch to this team.
It was kind of my way. Well, whatever. I've already ruined it.
Did you?
Yes, game in San Jose.
Oh, come on. What do you want to do?
No, I'm just
Steelers.
I was trying to lead into the fact that I kicked the piss out of Pinder in fantasy.
Oh, that was a tough L.
It was kind of my not too
Yeah.
abrupt.
4 points. You got me.
If you missed last night's or yesterday's show, it hinged on last night's game. Devon Achane needed to go very quiet for Pinder to hang on.
Yeah, not like quiet for a regular running back, but Achane quiet.
Yeah.
Which is tough.
We
Less
kinda
than 10
looked-
points.
We looked at his numbers, and the only time he'd had less than 10 was never this season.
A bye week, we noticed.
So
I
bye
thought you
week
put
he
the
had
jinx on him about at the half
I was
time.
okay with
yeah.
that. Yeah. You need to stay out of the end zone. They did that, but he also needed to fumble. He did not do that.
there you go. So the top 4 seeds in our pool are gone.
8765.
All the underdogs are left. Curse of the top seeds.
Think I can do it?
I
Do
think
it.
you can. This team's peaking at the right time. Dino.
Do it.
Do it for the
Do
show.
it for the show. Do it for
Jack
us.
What
quit
do
a
I
month
do if I
ago.
win?
He started dead
I would like to
bodies.
welcome you into the annals of the champions.
I've won in fantasy before.
Not
Not
this
this
league.
one.
Not this one.
Which league? Were you in? Fantasy
Baseball.
baseball 25 years ago?
12.
12.
No, maybe 15.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
I'd like to welcome you back.
Yeah, whatever.
So,
I beat you.
okay. So, Steelers.
Well, that was
Walk
enough. I
us
got
through it,
in
Jack.
my
Your
fantasy.
fantasy?
That's all I wanted out of
That's
that
good.
was
Yeah.
yeah.
So let's
ba-
get to the Flames. If people
right,
want to
back
hear
to-
about the Flames.
Really?
What do they want to hear?
What's going on here?
All right, let's talk about the Flames. We're going to what do they always say? Thanksgiving, Dino. Canadian Thanksgiving's a little too early. There's nothing to know by then.
Yeah.
That's the
American
first week of the year.
Thanksgiving, God be damned. I've got a clear view of what's about to happen. Some people a little more hesitant. Still, we got time. Christmas, absolutely. We know what teams are. We're going to be more shizzle.
Dude, 9 days. We'll know exactly what's
Yes. If they win the next 3, what are they?
up. They're probably still equidistant from the bottom in a playoff spot. The teams around them are actually playing
11-3-1.
Well, let's
Nashville,
take a look
another
at
win.
take a look
They got
at
a-
where they are
They got a
today,
tough run, though.
because they come into this game. They're red hot.
They're playing
You
8-3-1,
can't-
last 12.
You can't touch a flame when it's red hot. Nope. 4-1 in their last 5, as Ryan said. 8-3-1 in their last 11. Points in 11 of 15. That is it's tidy work for whoever you are.
That's real good hockey, Dean.
It's just there's nothing.
And that's with shit travel. Let me tell you that, folks.
Yeah.
Folks,
So in the West, because you look at the league standings, all right, well, there's a lot of teams. So what about, well, if you're going to talk playoffs, like you say, what are they? So here's a look at where they stack up. So with 30 points, Utah's the first team on the outside looking in.
yeah,
But they also have, like, it used to be that the Flames were buying far more games.
This,
Now they're not.
so there's 16 teams in the West, correct? So this Utah and Winnipeg would hold the wild cards? Oh, no, it starts at 3. Okay, there you go.
These are the non-playoff teams
This
as
is
of
non-
today. I understand there's games and all of that, but
this is what it is.
it's foolish enough to talk about it on December.
But if they win
whatever, but-
3 in a row,
Yep.
that puts them at 500 going into the Christmas break. Now, there's probably mathematicians and AI that could figure out real fast how they'd have to play the rest of the way. But what's usually, you got to be 5 to 10 games over 500 to have a shot.
Last year was 96,
So 96
and a
out of
tiebreak.
82 is 14 points. It's 7 games over 500.
93 is kind of a normal-ish cutoff.
Let's call it 95.
So there it is. You saw Utah on the outside with 35. Again, it's what Edmonton, San Jose, tonight's opponent with the Sharks in a playoff spot.
Good team, playoff team tonight,
There
apparently.
you go.
How about Anaheim still?
So they're about the same distance. Well, they're further from the playoff cutoff than they are the bottom of the league.
Right now today.
Yeah.
I'm adding 3 wins in there. Boys are
They're
rolling.
just going to run the table here.
Boys are rolling.
Seattle's not been very good. What do we say? 8 of 9 they've
With-
lost.
Yeah.
They've not been very good at all. First game back. Don't know if that's real or not. And then Sharks, mixed bag lately.
So Sharks tonight,
And then Vegas on Saturday is the one
Kraken.
that it's if you're going to win 3 in a row, that's big ass.
Kraken
Seattle?
Thursday, Vegas Saturday.
Kraken Thursday, Vegas Saturday,
Edmonton next week, right before
So
Christmas.
there's 4 games before. I was
Yes.
wrong. I forgot about the Seattle game.
So that's even more points that on the table there for them.
Because at Christmas, we'll know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I think we'll know lots about Colorado and Dallas by Christmas.
Yeah.
The rest, I don't know.
That's
Bloody clue.
easy. You're cherry picking. You're just being lazy. It's not like you. It's not the type of person you are. You love to get into the details of it.
I think they go 2-2 the next 4. That'd be reasonable. Let's say you beat San Jose, you beat Seattle, you lose to Vegas, you lose to Edmonton. I mean, that would just be
sick.
playing the odds.
What's that?
Is he sick?
I don't know.
Are you sick?
There's a little something today.
I'm not feeling great.
That's
There's a
nice.
little something. It's not.
Just do this while we're doing it. There you go.
I knew something was up. I could
Don't rob a
just
bank because you like. You're not a good fooler.
Fooler. Don't be fooling.
You're not a good fooler.
Didn't you just
That's
give him
stinking
shit
mall.
about next week? Stay home. Why don't you just stay? If you ruin my Christmas, BCE.
He can't stay home.
Why?
He doesn't have a thing at home.
I don't care if he's on.
You got
Oh,
to
I
talk
see.
to the
Do we need him?
my wife and tell her to build a studio. I can't get runway approved.
Ryan, go home.
Like, if you don't need to be here, we learned this. Can't believe it. Exposing me to germs.
Perfect. He gets very upset.
Right before the holidays.
Yeah, I got Christmas party tonight, Christmas party tomorrow, 2 Christmas parties Thursday, turkey show Friday, Christmas party
Jack, can you
Saturday,
cut his
Christmas
mic
party
and his
Sunday.
camera so that the adults can have
7
a
parties
conversation.
in 6 days.
Remember last week when he ripped us for living not downtown,
Yeah.
off
It
air?
was a very pretentious, smarmy.
just grossly
thing, yeah.
smarmy. Grossly. Well, you live in the sun. Do you know anyone else that has 18 phony baloney Christmas parties that they must attend?
I don't have to attend any
Ah,
of them, but I like
you're
to.
talking.
I was going to say there's has to, and then there's being invited, and then there's just kind of the need to get out of your house and
To search them out and find them, and
yeah.
that's what I was wondering. Was that are these real legit like must attend? Like, where's do you got your calendar?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, just give it a
Yeah.
quick peek. How many Christmas parties do you have?
I'm wide open.
Oh, no, Friday. You got one Friday. So you're crappy today, and then it's go. How's it going to go the rest of the week? Like,
Well, it's weird because the video we saw you post from Edmonton, you seemed to be like you were
Thursday.
tucking yourself in nice and
Oh, I was
getting a
cozy.
good night's sleep and taking care of yourself.
Yeah. Sleep hasn't been good. That's part of it. Gonna play some old man hockey today.
So you had to go to.
Get
So
some
you
more
were
sleep.
curling last
So
night,
curling
old man
last
hockey
night.
today, and we're not feeling good and Christmas parties. And
Yeah, I think
it's
that
pointed
actually
in the right direction.
doing things will help you recover is my idea, rather than doing nothing and remaining sick and mopey. So I'm doing things.
Yeah,
Get a workout, get a sweat.
It's a balance
get
for
a
sure.
Goes
Steam.
against the science, but okay.
because there's a lot of times
I have
think,
drank my way out of an illness before.
Yeah.
I felt it coming on, and I chugged whiskey. Might have even been scotch.
Ooh, chugging scotch. Aggressive pace.
Well, you got to
Gotta
kill
do
the
what you gotta do.
virus. All right, where were we? Ryan's sick and doesn't want to engage in any of his usual.
you can just like you could just see it on him.
Oh yeah,
My face droops is what Boom
some
always says.
swelly.
It's
Yeah,
just it's
like
that, but it's also
face
the
falls
low
off my
energy.
face.
You can just see how, as my buddy Beef would say, you have a low tub.
Low tub.
Your tub is very low. There's not enough blood in your head.
That's why I'm going
It's
to
like
go
when you get
play
into a
old man
bathtub
hockey.
and you don't have enough water. You have a low tub today.
Low tub. Low tub.
What's happening, low tub, is what he would say.
Yeah, like what are we dealing with here? Are we
If he
dealing
could
with
tell you were kind of
a low
quart
to like
low.
a sniffly kind of
I
just.
just have a little sniffle.
Well, he
It's
brought out
really-
the hanky there
Yeah, a
to
little
do
runny
some
nose.
dab.
I don't know.
Jeez.
Not good. Wrong week for this bullshit. Stupid mall. No fresh air for 3 days.
2 hours of sleep a night.
No, lots.
Oh, please. You told us you're up.
Had 0 drinks on Saturday. 0 drinks on Sunday. Last night, 1 or 2 at curling. Like it's not. Dean likes to paint me as a raving alcoholic, but I can go be social.
You
not
come
at
by it
drinks.
honestly, though.
Probably.
Anyway, back to the Sharks. Sharks are real good.
Yep.
and,
They got this kid. He's awesome.
Last time you guys pumped them up, it didn't go so well.
I know. Let's pump them up again.
Let's do
I'm
it.
on.
It
Last
works,
time you guys pumped them up.
I think I was away that day. Let's see.
Beam me up, beam me up, beam me up.
Beam me down, beam me down, beam me up.
I'm beamed down today. Ooh,
Yep.
low tub.
You have a low tub. He'd be so happy. I'll text him and tell him the Pinder has a low tub today and see what he says.
Great reference.
Yeah, so you saw the Sharks there. They're right at the wild card line, in, out, that sort of thing.
They're the type of team that can come back from 5-1. So if you get up early, Jack, I don't want you.
I don't know if
starting
they're
the
that
post-
kind of team. I mean,
No?
they're young. and
Takes a
stuff,
special
but
group.
Yeah. That'd be a pretty
that would
shitty
be
team
historic.
to blow a 5-1 lead, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Big night tonight, though. One of the nicest guys going. Jeff Skinner. Game 1100 tonight.
Wow, that's a lot of games.
It's a lot of games.
And he did finally play in the playoffs.
Yeah, I
right?
had a couple last year. They decided he wasn't one of their best 12 forwards. A lot.
How does this? How did like? Who have you pissed off that you can't get in the playoffs more after 1,100 games?
I think there's a lot of bad luck and a lot of time in Buffalo, to be fair.
Yes,
There's
that's
some
true.
good players in Buffalo that
Hang
deserve
up, Buffalo.
playoffs.
because he got to Carolina. He was a high first rounder.
They were bad then.
That's
And he goes to Buffalo. They were
they
bad
went to Buffalo and
then.
they were not.
And they bought him
Right.
out. Then he goes to Edmonton. And then they were good, but they're like, yeah, we kind of want a little moxie. You're a
Yeah.
bit soft. You're like puppy boo, and it's the playoffs.
They're out of the Skinner business altogether now, eh?
They're
a couple of them, and
they're
now,
in it tonight. They've got Skinner tonight, potentially. It's Edmonton at Pittsburgh. Jarry and Skinner.
Well, I meant the
revenge
Oilers.
games. Yeah, I know.
But the Oilers
Just saying.
are out of.
I get it.
They're not
We'll see
dabbling
him
in
tonight.
Pinder's excited about that.
I am excited about that. Like, this has great potential for title of the show tomorrow.
I'm thinking that I'm trying to where it happens like right away after a trade,
Yeah.
where the two teams or whatever that player will play his former team right away.
Yeah.
I hearken back.
Harkin.
I love Harkening.
I'll hearken.
Brett Harkin?
No,
Brett Hedican?
Jansen harkens. I was in Seattle with my young son at the time. We were going to watch some
God,
baseball.
you travel a lot.
Yeah. WWE or what?
Yeah, this would have been probably 2010, somewhere in
old
there.
stadium.
So yeah, I went to Seattle to watch some baseball. The Yankees were there, got some ball tickets. We went out, and while we were there, Ichiro was traded from the Mariners
my
to
God.
the Yankees and played that night.
Down the tunnel. Different dugout.
So, like, my kids aren't real bright, and so they'll struggle sometimes with where the puck's being dropped on the ice,
Yeah,
Wrong
So
face
af-
off dot.
right?
Yeah.
Would he have gone to the wrong?
well,
If you strike out,
Your
or you
Seattle
hit a-
Mariners.
you hit
the wrong
a-
side.
yeah, like
there was video yesterday. Chris Kreider back at Madison Square Garden as a member of the Anaheim Ducks. He didn't know how to get on the ice from the visitors' dressing room. So is this where we go? Oh, I got to go back all the way. Oh, all right.
I think it was kind of a double montage because Troops is back. I don't know if
Troop's
he's been
also
back yet. Might have been last year. Don't remember.
Well, it was a big deal.
Yeah.
So it mustn't have been.
Yeah.
I mean, it
didn't-
must have been his first time back
yes.
for both.
for both.
Yeah, because I know there was a big Kreider montage. I didn't see the Trouba montage.
Yeah.
He was their captain. It'd be kind of weird if you montage one,
Mhm.
not the other.
Yeah.
All right, Jack's gonna give us shit. He said that the people wanted to talk Flames.
Okay, so the Flames.
I tried to put a good spin. I said, I'm coming around. Gonna win.
You had a Jeff Skinner take for us. That's where we get started here.
No, I had it's Christmas. If they win the next four, I thought there was only three. Because at Christmas, we're gonna know. We got a few to go. You start
I
with
would be-
another win in San Jose.
Yeah, it's the easier. I would still be most confident in saying they missed the playoffs and are closer to the bottom than the playoff cutoff line. But I did not expect them to go 8-3-1. It's very respectable. You said it, I think, yesterday. They're playing now like how they played last year when they had so many kudos and everybody gave them so much credit for the way they played. There's been some improved performances. We talked about Frost and Farabee yesterday. You could, for whatever it is, you can lump Igor Sharangovich in there. He's been
I noticed them the last
Just-
game.
Nothing to see here.
We need the snot camo for on Pinder. He's doing these. The turn away and
Until it's full camera and boom. Go quick, hurry.
go one shot so I can take my napkin and dab at my runny nose.
Dab.
Sharon Govich moves on to the line with Kadri. He's been better. Kadri is consistently good. The goaltending has been good for them.
Well,
Both
thank
back, that
God they
helps.
can keep Coleman and Backlund together. I brought that up earlier. One of the keys to all things.
That line's been good. Honestly, like there's not many lines that have to do the heavy lifting like they do. And Blake's having a great year. I think if they put him to
there's some
market, they'll get a
heavy
haul.
They're heavy lifters.
That's going to, you know what, that is going to frustrate everybody because that's what's going to happen. Is they're going to be there, and I don't know that they're going to get as close. I don't think they're going to get as close to being in that playoff picture as they did last year.
They're 31st guys, right?
But as
Like,
but as we
understand
get,
that?
but it's what, 5 points.
Right. But the point is that everyone's played the same number of games, and even with an 8-3-1 run, you're still only better than one team in the
Right.
league.
But what I guess what I'm saying is last year they were, you could argue, and we did every bloody day. Well, I guess you don't trade those. It's going to be more frustrating this year, I think, because I think they're going to be further back and they're going to hang on to Coleman and Kadri.
You think they're going to hold on to both of them?
I kind of do.
I think Kadri might do him a solid and ask out.
Well, that would be the only way, I suppose. But if it's on their plate,
Isn't that a misread then? If
it does feel like it to me.
I think the thing that
we're
sort of-
totally committed to you, but not if you.
it's the easy way out. Definitely, it's the breakup with the girlfriend. Just start ignoring her and let her make the call. Like they're not good enough. I think their playoff probability's got to be below 5%. I understand they're playing better, but you have to remember they go 8-3-1 and they moved up one spot in the standings. One. And it's not like St. Louis isn't playing better lately, and Vancouver all of a sudden has got some win in their sails, and Nashville's stringing together some wins. Like Buffalo's 3 in a row. Like who's actually going to be worse than this team that you're sure of right now? Like give me the name of a team. I'm not so sure after that.
You're
Demko just
crazy.
got back. Look at the record with Demko. It's quite a bit better than the Flames points percentage. Quite a bit. Now, if Demko gets hurt again, sure, yeah. You got somebody Topolopio in net. Yeah, you'll lose some games.
Who's that?
Exactly. That's the whole point.
But I don't think Seattle is very good.
I don't
I
either.
think they're going to be if you're wanting to bottom out, I think they're a problem. I think Vancouver's a problem. It's a nice little play. Demko's not going to stay healthy.
I don't understand.
He's just not. He's going to play 8, 10, 12 games and then miss some time. And then Tuilopo was going to come in and they will lose games again.
Kevin letting them in.
Like Nashville, 7-3 in their last 10.
Yeah.
Okay. We're getting 4 goals from Stammer and everything's going that. But your point's a good one, is they have been quite good and they are 3 points out of last.
Yeah. And look, they're 0-2 against Nashville. They've split against Vancouver. I think they've only played the Blues once. They lost that game. I don't know if they played them a second time. Like, have they played Seattle yet? I don't recall them playing Seattle yet. There might have been one somewhere in there. Like, they're not beating up on bad teams. They can hang around. They're in close games. They're going to pick up loser points, but so is everyone else. There's no bad teams this year. Like, there is not a Sharks bad last year team that you're like, well, that team's going to finish last. Like the Blackhawks last year too. Like, the bottom of the league is quite competitive. So what they're doing is not unlike what all other teams at the bottom are going to do. They're going to have an 8-3-1 run. Like we just said it with, is it Nashville 7-3 in the last 10?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the worst team in the league. So how in the world are you going to pass all these teams to get in? Like, let's say top 16 get in. Now conference to conference.
Trying to
No, but if they're going to make decisions about are we close or are we not, you're telling me you're going to pass 14 teams? That's insane.
I don't disagree, but it's just
14.
What's you're saying? It's like history is past performance or past behavior is gonna. When have they ever done something where you think, like, that's, you know what, that's smart, that's looking ahead,
insightful,
that's until it's
forward-thinking.
right in, they trade Elias Lindholm. Well, no shit, his play has fallen off. He's a UFA. He's pouting. He's basically asked out.
Yeah.
Like until Nikita Zadorov is saying shit about the team and he's pouted until it gets to that absolutely.
Who would be the last person
The last person.
that they had some foresight to going.
They've never had the foresight. They've only been forced into it by the standings. Like when you looked at them moving Bolmeister and Iginla in the same year, that wasn't their plan. They were just forced to because they were bad. That was the last time they actually committed to selling
moving
assets.
Kipper. They didn't move
because there's trading.
That was Thelma and Louise. They were headed towards the dead end in the cliff, and we better jump.
And I think this team's still doing that.
So yeah, I don't know. To move Coleman with time left on his deal, to move Kadri, again, barring a trade request or a demand, now, it would be a real swerve from the way they've conducted business.
Now, are these the
business is different is where they're in the standings? Because last year they're probably sitting.
Yeah, but I understand. But regardless, they've never done it. What I'm trying to say is just, does Conroy have the will, the foresight, the ability, the autonomy?
Yeah,
Conroy has all of those except maybe the last one,
and that's the most important one,
right?
Because I believe he's got the will.
Because I'm saying, if you want to look at this rationally, and everyone will know what our opinion is, but if you want to look at it rationally, and they've never done this, are those the bold moves that set you up better than the obvious ones? No.
Yes, they are for sure.
Right? Like,
and it helps you bottom out this year. Don't finish fifth from the bottom. Don't miss out on. We really had these four guys in this one box.
And you know what? That's kind of the second layer to it. And if that happens, that's the bonus, right? It's just get something while you have. It's the same conversation over and over.
It is. It goes back to Maloney and Buffalo.
And you know why you get frustrated
is
it seems so goddamn straightforward. You're going to miss the playoffs. You're playing at the best level that could be expected of you right now, and you're still second to last. Trade these goddamn guys. They get a chance to go and move. It's not like
telling us how great they are.
It's with broken heart. No, they're going to live to fight another day. They're going to play at another team. They're making millions. They will survive. Fans will buy tickets. You will potentially get better. But to just continue to push this thing, oh no, I think it's like plugging down. No, I think we're good. I don't
think they actually think that though.
Christ Almighty!
Why don't? But what gives you the
unless
assurance that they don't?
I think they will trade absolutely Rasmus and one of the two.
But the Rasmus is again a punch in the face thing where it's like, well, if you don't trade him, you're either trading him or signing him.
Yeah, so that wasn't the whole point. It's just that I think they'll move at least one of the two,
and that's all I'm saying. Yeah. Erasmus trade. It's going to be after Christmas of his last year of his contract. That's yes.
Well, and that's why I was screaming to trade him at the deadline last year.
I know, but now you're arguing.
I'm not arguing to not trade Rasmus. I continue to say trade Rasmus, but now they're at the point where they're going to get better offers as they get into the new year because there'll be more injuries, there'll be more desperation. Teams are going to lose right shot D-men.
Yeah, but it's not just about Rasmus. What we're talking about again, and it gets boring. But this is what you either talk about. Are they going to make the playoffs? Are they going to put some wins together? Let's break down the power play versus the Sharks. We can talk. Or we can say, why do they operate the way they do? Why can't the writing be on the wall down at Saddle Dome, Rise Way, Southeast?
So I might be crazy. I believe the writing's on the wall there, and they know what they're going to do, and they have no comfortability with that message being public. My belief is that they are absolutely in rebuild and selling vets this year beyond Rasmus.
See, and I agree, but does the guy at the very top allow it to happen?
Yeah, that's the only fly in the ointment. And I think that
that's not the only fly in the that's the ointment and the fly.
It's the elephant.
That's the whole
I think so. Otherwise, if you're told as a GM you're not allowed to do X, Y, and Z, that's not on the whiteboard at Saddle. It's like asking about trading Jerome. Well, we're not allowed to do it. Can't even talk about it.
Yeah. No, now I'm getting pissed off.
You can't say rebuild.
Because even going back to the effing contracts that they gave, 2 years. Who the fuck gets 2 years?
I think probably everyone that's worked in Calgary for a long time. To be fair.
Okay, and the 31 other teams?
Not often.
When do you see a 2-year extension? 2.
That's how they do business. I know. You want to talk to Murr?
That just to me says that there's too much I don't know. Now I'm mad.
Don't be mad.
Because
Look,
I
God,
think
almost
where
got
you're
run
at is exactly where a lot of fans are. And they're like, we want the rebuild. It'll make things turn around quicker. And like, let's get young, sell hope. But they might be right there and just saying, yeah, but we're going to get way more in Feb, March than we are now.
Yeah, because there's a brilliant, smarter than everyone else.
I don't know if they're smart. That's how the whole league works. There's been 2 trades in the last 6 months, and they were both last week.
No, and I said it, I think, a couple weeks ago when Treliving made, when he made the Tyler Toffoli deal to bring it in. I think that was January.
And
No,
that
that was
felt
the February deal. The Lindholm one, that was ahead of the deadline. That was January. And that's because the return was great.
I think it was Jan 31.
Yeah.
Because we were out there. It was February.
And those were kind of deemed early.
Right. And
so they were a month or so ahead of the deadline. So we're not quite there.
Yeah.
I'm just talking big picture. Because I talk Coleman, Kadri, those guys are playing great. Coleman scores shorthanded breakaway the other night. He's had a great season.
Yeah.
And really everything you hear about him,
and you guys
is what you want on a team. But
he's a perfect dad.
You guys are full of shit anyway. You don't know what the deals were in December compared to February or the trade.
That's why I bristle at it.
Right? So here's the thing. Here's my thoughts. I'm not saying you're wrong. I think there's a pinch points and there's actually science that people won't accomplish. Blah, blah, blah. It gets into my pokey, all kinds of things. What's Blake Coleman?
He's a perfect third line checking winger.
Okay, so we don't know that yet out of his career. We're just figuring, let's wait and see. I'm not sure.
You're not going to get the best bidding war right now because someone's going to lose a third line winger on a cup contender. But
no, that's the only differentiating factor is if somebody does. If somebody does.
So
if somebody does.
And in an Olympic year with a compressed schedule, I think the bet on injuries happening is a real safe.
Fucking lame today. I can't take it.
Too logical. No, it's just like Dino said earlier.
Because there's Olympics, somebody's going to get hurt.
But on the flip side, if you're a GM and if you're the Colorado Avalanche or you're we're going to the playoffs, we're going to be a handful.
Yeah.
I know what Blake Coleman is.
100%.
I don't need to lose
You're not scouting Blake to figure out what he
in February to be in the Blake Coleman.
Correct. It's
department.
just that if 2 other teams do lose wingers, the price goes up for Blake Coleman.
You're so rational. You know what? You're so rational. It's not worth having a show, really, because it's just we just have to wait. Time will tell. Let's just be patient. What else? Let's talk.
If you want to tell me about the big trades that go down in December that involve the types of players we're talking about,
what I want to tell you is that your
not
smarminess is just
Quinn Hughes
painful.
Well, I mean that's a superstar with kind of a different spot than a lot of these others. But yeah,
Stuart Skinner, superstar, got moved.
Mm-hmm.
He was a superstar.
Can't believe it.
Ask him.
Just won 3 in a row.
Ask J-Rod.
Yeah,
heartbroken.
Oh yeah. Well, let's do this. There's some guys that are San Jose Sharks that you may not even know.
I don't know many. Well, it's so late out there.
Yeah.
Can we get Jack to pronounce some of their names? That's always good. If we haven't heard of them, make him pronounce it.
Yeah.
Can't be making mistakes. Send it to our expert.
Yeah. Carey Price.
Is he in tonight?
Carey Price.
Why are you guys so bullish on the Flames?
$10.5 million goaltender. Heck of a Shark. You don't hear a lot about it somehow. Maybe it's because of the West Coast and late starts.
The bias, yeah.
This is making me grumpy.
Ryan Ellis, defenseman.
Waterbug out there.
Undersized, but gritty.
Peter Lubardi's loved Ryan.
Zips it around.
Zipping around.
Who else?
Well, they're still paying they're still paying Mark-Edward Vlasic money to not play for them.
Could have been a Flames pick.
Could have been. Slipped through their fingers.
I think they're happy with Kipper.
Really? Yeah, they've got Vlasic this year. It's just kind of funny looking at their rosters. Yeah. So they've got Carey Price and Ryan Ellis taking up cap space.
What did they get for those guys?
And then in money, it's they bought out Martin Jones. They're still paying him not to play.
Crazy.
Vlasic has this year and next year. This year it's $4.6 million.
He had a huge contract and was awful the last couple of years.
They're keeping money in retention on Erik Karlsson after that trade. They traded Hurdle to Vegas. They're retaining on him for this year and 4 more years.
4 more?
They can afford to do it. They got young guys who are in entry levels, and it's not whatever.
You don't want to waste money forever. 4 years is long time.
It's going to flip pretty quick. A lot of those do come off, but it's for Mike Greer when he takes a look at us. Like, we got a lot of
Okay,
Because I'm guessing like we all do. You sit down and kind of look at your budget. It's like, okay, so there's our Netflix subscription every month and this and that. And this. He's doing what you do. Am I still paying insurance on this cell phone that I haven't had since 2006?
Damn it.
This is $19 a month I'm paying in insurance.
I'm annoyed. Well, maybe I'm assuming and don't assume, Dean. I'm assuming that they got decent return for taking on some of those.
You'd be surprised. Like the guy they got for Carey Price leaving Montreal, like it's a prospect you've never heard of.
We can take a look.
I'm just curious because it feels like there was an opportunity for the Flames to maybe do a couple of those deals.
Ganon Larocque was with a 5th round pick.
A 5th rounder to take on.
Not that great.
No, and it was in the cap pinch era, which is in the rearview mirror, fellas. Like the Coyotes did this famously. They'd pick up seconds.
How come you think the cap pinch is going to go away?
Because everyone's got cap space next year. Like there was a 5-year period where it basically didn't grow, and teams were like, I need to get rid of this money. And if there's only a couple teams that can be the bank.
Yeah, but you don't think it'll come back?
No, I don't. I think the next 4 to 5 years, we'll see. We've already looked at the next 3. It's going up like $10 million a year, and the agents are saying that's way undervalued. It should be higher.
Well, that's weird that an agent would say.
No, fair. And the league will push back and say, no, it's about right. And we're actually going to pay 4% on top of players' salaries this year because we're going to be over our revenue projections. That's new. That doesn't happen. But we're in a cap growth period versus a stagnant one that it was flat. Then they went into COVID, so they had to pay all that debt back. Now you get a new US TV deal. Like revenues are way up.
And you know what, like you say, the Flames don't do it. This would be an interesting watch over the next few years, because if this is, it sure feels like this is kind of, we sit here and we harp all the time about the Sharks are kind of what we would want the Flames to do.
That's a model.
Take on some bad money, help some other teams with cap relief, get something in return. Don't trade away some guys, eat money if you have to, try and get younger, try and get better. You finish near the bottom, pick high if you can.
Yeah.
And what have they done? They've done all of those things in the last few years. Obviously, it's top 5 in the last 3 years. Michael Misa last year went second overall. Celebrini went first in 2024. They took Dickinson at 11 in 2024 as well. Sam Dickinson, who's playing. Will Smith just put on the IR. He was their 4th pick in 2023.
Celebrini.
It's pretty amazing to have 3 guys from 2 drafts that quickly come into the lineup.
Well, it's their top 3 centers for the next decade,
but
if they can make it work, right?
It's pretty, and Misa seems like he's a pretty good player.
And so that is going scorched earth rebuild. That's the Chicago model. That's the San Jose model. The Flames haven't been quite bad enough and aren't wanting to put themselves in it. They want to do a little more.
See, and that's where it's.
I'm with you. I'd rather see them go scorched
and even the term scorched earth, they mismanaged, which is what happened to the Flames. And they realized that the only way to get out of this is to, and so, yeah, sure, call it scorched earth, but it wasn't like they had LeBron James and said, fuck this, we're just going to dump. It was forced upon them. And what we're mad about in Calgary as fans is that we feel like this is real obvious for this team, but they're not seeing it.
I agree. And what we got to remember, like San Jose made the playoffs, I think 15 of 16 years. It was an incredible run. They got to a final. They never won. But it was like playoffs every year. My pick out of the West, blah, 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 blah. Like everyone, it was a darling team. They were fun to watch. They were awesome forever. But they had to be bad for a long time. And that's something that this owner doesn't have the appetite for. Or
what do you mean he doesn't have the appetite? He's eating it every year. They're bad.
He's not, though. They haven't picked in the top 5 ever.
But
practically.
No. But what you're saying is that he doesn't have the appetite to be bad, but they are bad.
Like how many years did the Sharks miss the playoffs?
Well, how many years did we miss the playoffs?
In a row? I mean, it was the biggest stretch was probably 7 years before 2004, and that was
but we haven't been in the playoffs since when?
This will be year 4.
Well, what the fuck are we talking about?
Well,
like how many years does it become?
It was 6.
You're
six
not
straight.
good enough.
Sorry for the Sharks. 2020 they missed.
I'm not saying I want to do what you're talking.
I know
about,
you do,
but the owner seems to think that they're not in that neighborhood. And when they have 96 points last year, you can understand them. But I mean, it does feel like
you missed.
Boy. Like you never know deals on the table, but you can look at a marketplace and say, is this a good or a bad time to sell? And last year it was an unbelievable time to sell a defenseman.
You know what? And like, we think we're right. Just ask us. We'll tell you that we think we're right. But man, when I hear that, it's like, well, ownership, they had 96 points last year. So no, we're a good team. It's like, oh my God, you can't be running this thing. If you think that, like, that's way too binary.
Yes.
We almost made it, so we must be good. We beat this team, and that team lost to this team, so we must be better than that team. Like that, you need to have a little.
It was a
bit
great
more.
year, but there's a lot of things that you were counting on repeating that weren't probable. Like Nazem having a career year at age 34. Is he going to do it again at 35? He's good, but it's not going to score 34 goals.
I am not here to, I don't know, run last year's team. They played admirably, right? They worked their asses off. They blah, blah, blah. But here's the other thing. Fine. If you think you're good, why in the F didn't you go get the scoring wingers that you needed that would have pushed you into the playoffs? What are you? Are you in or are you out? Because that's what this team is. In no man's land. Are you in? Fine. Go add a top 6 guy. Go get a number 1 center. Well, I can't. Well, no shit. Then you're out.
Yeah, like
it becomes obvious when you try to answer your own question. What do we need to be really good? Well, we need a number 1 center.
Do you have one?
Let's go get a number 1 center. Well, we don't have the assets or the ability to get a number 1 center. So you're not?
So you're not good
Good?
then. Yeah.
Oh, we're good. Well, no. Well, we can't sell because, well, what do you mean?
You said it. Ask us, we're right. But, like, go ask the Flames owners if they're right. Because you've never made the playoffs 2 years in a row since Rhett played for the team. Actually, you got lucky on a bubble year that got shortened by COVID and you won a play-in round. That's the only time that my 10-year-old children have seen back-to-back postseasons. Like, we can be here and think we're right and we're wrong a fair amount, but it's clear whatever your model's been for the last 25 years isn't right. You could say 30. Like, sorry, like your track record's your track record. Since the early 90s, you have not been anything close to a contender. 1 year, you caught lightning in a bucket.
Yeah.
With a blue-collar group, with a superstar winger and an unbelievable goalie. And it was a dream. That is not a model.
Didn't you hear that country song yesterday on the Pinder Report?
Mr. McKenna.
Like, didn't you hear it? Jeez. Because I know they watch and listen.
Yeah, they do. Mad at us again today.
It's just one of those things. It's like seeing especially now in the league with the celebrities, and Cutter Gauthier scored an unbelievable goal last night.
Connor Bedard. Like,
to see all of these, it'd be like you go out and you meet your buddies for golf, and they've all got high-end. Man, that is a nice car. That thing. How is it? It's unbelievable. It's one of the best cars you can buy. Yeah. It's one of the best in the market today. Wow. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah.
You could probably get one.
Yeah.
I got my Ford Topaz.
Like,
it's been reliable.
Never let
gets
me down,
home
Dean.
most days.
Never let me down.
Yeah.
I'm real comfortable. I don't have to move the chair. I don't have to adjust the seat or the steering. It's all dialed in.
It's insulting to this fan base when Don Maloney calls that fantasy hockey, because that is how every team that's won the cup in the last 10 years, with maybe one exception, has done it. It's not fantasy hockey. It's how well-run teams rebuild. End of statement.
Can't say that word, Ryan.
Which my organization, you could.
Can't say rebuild.
Just got to save another couple billion, and then we'll show you how to run it.
Yep.
You know, and doing the show, honestly, I tried to think of something yesterday to be like, okay, let's not have the same conversation. Let's talk. What if they did win a few games? And then it's like,
it's hard, especially tonight when you're playing a team that just picked first overall, and that guy is going to make the Olympic team and is one of the best players in the world at 19 years of age.
Yeah, it's fantasy hockey. That's not real. No, it's real. You can turn on the TV and he'll be playing in Italy. Yeah. It's not fantasy hockey.
He'll be playing.
He's one of the greatest players we've ever seen
at
at 20 in this league
tonight.
Yeah, he'll be there. Yeah, he'll be there. Well, we played them a few weeks ago, and they didn't even score a goal that night. So
shut their asses right down.
Tell me.
Show you who's boss.
8:00 start tonight.
Oh, that's late.
Flames and Sharks. Flames and Sharks.
I think we got Pike and Mike on Afterburner tonight.
It's a little bit like Kevin Adams gets his ass handed to him yesterday.
Mm.
Well, they've drafted well, but what they haven't done is develop anyone into being really strong. Like you can't look at an organization and go, well, if they only do one thing right, that's not enough.
Yeah.
You got to do it all. So it can't, well, we'll spend to the cap. Well, so what? If you're overpaying a bunch of plumbers that doesn't mean anything. Well, we're going to spend in development. Okay, awesome. What about scout? It has to be all of it.
Yeah.
And Pagula gets run in Buffalo he just gets run because it's 14 years without making the playoffs. So a bit rightfully so. But I think they were chintzy in the development side. Yeah. They were chintzy in the coaching side.
They lost a lot of trades.
They were right. Like
it was bad GM.
You have to operate you can't just pick one thing and say, oh, we're really good at this. It won't be good enough.
And so if you're frustrated with where this group's at, you can take solace in the fact that Connie's done like B- to B+ on trades. I'm giving him something in the A's, A- or A on draft and development. We've seen a lot of really good later picks come through. We continue to see guys. Who?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, geez, Wolf's the 7th rounder.
Was that Connie's pick?
No, but like their last 2 draft classes are guys that
I'm trying to poke a little bit of holes because it's a conversation. You're saying it as a blank. It's like when you said Miranov's a righty or a lefty. It's like, well,
he's not going out July 1 spending stupid money. Like they're doing a lot of things
that to me is what it is.
Just need one more piece, and the piece is like understand that even if this group goes on a heater that they don't belong, and they get all the bounces for 2 weeks, this still isn't contender. As Daryl said it's 8 days in jet fuel. Like build us a team that can actually win a series.
Yeah,
we don't care about 9th or 8th. We're all saying the same thing. It's just there's one piece missing. They aren't committed enough to this yet.
And I've got confidence, but I don't think that you saying he hasn't spent money on July 1st. There's no one wants to come here. Like you would have to go out with a Brinks,
but he had the money to overpay if he wanted.
But that's
right.
Yeah, but
you could go give more
so we're
money
applauding him for not being stupid.
I'm just saying that's where like other teams.
I think in some cases it's like, well, it's sitting on your hands, being inactive. I think that's being smart,
patient.
And like I said, just judge by the actions, not the words, because I do feel like there's some mixed messages there. And like there are here. Every office where you sit down, there's going to be people that have different things. But they've not spent on free agents. The trades they have made have had a bit of an eye towards the future.
Yeah, all of them have.
But to go bring it back around, if there is a Blake Coleman deal done while he has time left on his contract, that is a switch to me.
When he's not pending UFA.
Because the only time they do is ride it out.
We can always deal with this next year. He's a UFA.
We're right at it. Okay, done.
Yeah. And that's where they dropped the ball with Rasmus last year.
This is where they've dropped the ball with both of those.
Well, you bring it up all the time with Giordano.
Old Bax is in there going, you're not trading my boy. I got no one else to play with. Can't break him up.
I don't know that he has the kind of sway, to be honest.
Okay, we'll move on because we are kind of spinning. Let's talk about Friday.
Oh boy.
How are you? Like I could see
it's coming around. We're coming around.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, make sure you go out this week and get wore out before.
Well, we'll be
old man hockey.
Lots of hand sanitizer, shake hands.
That's
and
good.
Get out of there quick tonight.
Attaboy. Coming up on Friday, it is our Holiday Spirits program. It is the 4th annual. I don't know why we do it necessarily.
Yeah.
But it is.
It does seem risky.
It's perennially one of our most viewed and taken in broadcasts. We will sit down at noonish. There will be guests joining us in studio, some online, virtual. Well, how do you
try to make it sound like you know what's going to happen?
No, I'm saying I don't even know what you call it. That's what it is.
We got quite a guest list.
Could be some people joining us. No, it's not. Don't sell it as that because it's not yet. We have like 2 people.
I don't know if we have a huge.
Ryan Pike will join us.
Really?
Mike Gould.
Cammy?
Got quite the guest list coming together.
Mm-hmm. Friend of the show.
Yeah. friend of the show. But here's what it is. So what is it? Well, we sit down and we enjoy the holidays. It's kind of the barn burner, but it's not really barn burner, but
It's our Christmas party.
It's just our little Christmas get together.
It's a banger.
That's right. And it started. What are your favorite Christmas drinks? Well, what we should do? We should have all those someday on the show. All right, let's do that. So we've put together, it's a lineup card of 10 drinks, 10 cocktails, 10 holiday spirits that we will take in on Friday as we go live. Here is the list so that you may join in at home. The Jingle Java, that's a little coffee, and whatever you need to put in there. You need some Baileys in there.
Jack and I stumbled upon an incredible discovery at Rhett's house. Something called Screwball. It is a peanut butter whiskey, and when you put that in coffee, Jackie, how good was that?
Maybe you need some Irish whiskey in there. Whatever you need in your coffee. Little Jingle Java to start us off. The Christmosas. See what they did there? Right?
What's
the
that?
mimosas at number 2. You kind of say it's just getting you started. Just knocking the edge off. Number 3 is the holiday rim job. That is a Caesar.
Okay.
That's weird what the gingerbread man's doing there.
Yeah. Number 4, Santa's shitstorm. The dark and stormy.
Oh, such a good drink.
Number 5, rum all ye faithful. Little rum and eggnog.
Like that.
Number 6, the Santa Claus. Now, I didn't know. I threw this one in. I don't know if I should mention his name or not. Anyway, my buddy Greg, he has his drink. It's called the Mega Claw that he kind of came up with. So you take a shot or a shot and a half of Tito's vodka or vodka, shot and a half of Pink Whitney, and then you top it up with some, probably in this case, it'd be like the raspberry White Claw. So the White Claw is your mix, you're saying.
Oh boy,
that's heavy.
It's heavy. I've seen it in action.
That'll
highly effective.
Do some damage.
At my oldest, we got together. It was a couple years ago. My oldest son, his graduation day, and we were having Mega Claws. Oh, yeah. And one of the moms had to leave the banquet.
Oh no,
that'll happen.
Yeah,
cut short.
She got clawed.
The mom got clawed.
Her legs got clawed out.
We don't recommend that. Drink responsibly.
Yeah.
So that is, in this case, the Santa Claus for the holiday spirit. Number 7, a mistletoe margarita.
Like that.
Get the shaker going.
It's time for tequila at that point.
Retro, little ginger all the way.
Like that. That's gonna be good too.
Little rye ginger. Number 9, your jingle juice. Little kind of your red Christmassy cocktail.
Punch bowl.
And then number 10, a little Christmas surprise. It's a bit of a wild card. We're going to leave it up to either the bartender or the people in the room to see just what it's going to be. And you know what? It's people can freelance if you're playing along at home.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do at that, just to cap it off.
Wow us with your creativity.
That's right. With a little Christmas surprise. That is what's coming up on Friday.
That Mega Claw is scaring me a bit. That's
right
like
in the
4
middle there.
ounces
That's
of
going to
booze.
It's
really,
not bad.
That's going to be that's going
to put you in
nitro
fast forward
boost.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. It's delicious.
That might spin you out into the ditch pretty quick, that one. Jeez.
Oh, it's not icy. Sidewall.
Slip and fall. Could have a slip and fall. McLeod Law in the case. So that's what's coming up. Jack, what are your thoughts? How do you feel about Friday?
I'm excited for Friday. This is quite something.
Now, let's be honest. The first one, it's coffee. I mean, it's coffee and a little bit of something.
I'm telling you, you got to chase down the screwball.
I've had
It's
it before.
phenomenal.
He doesn't like it.
I like peanut butter when it's peanut butter.
He doesn't like meatloaf.
I don't need peanut butter in my, like Reese's Reese's. It's not my thing. Peanut butter cookies. No, I'll just have a chocolate chip cookie. Peanut butter on my toast. That's about where I draw the line. So anyway, but you're having just a splash of something in your coffee. The Christmosas. I mean, it's orange juice with a little something in there, right?
Champagne.
So we're on to the number 3 there.
We're
We haven't
hobnobbing.
really. We're barely dipping a toe.
You just
Caesar?
had brunch, yeah.
Right? The Caesar. Oh, it's delicious.
Midday.
The dark and stormy.
See, Pinder loves the dark and stormy, and Boom wouldn't.
It's fine.
You go bamboo and ginger. It's
Yeah,
great.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Then the little rum and eggnog. And then the claw, the old Santa Claw.
Look out.
Yeah,
You don't
6.
have that shaft in there, eh?
Well, I
Gene
was-
pulled it. Many a drink got pulled.
What? Well, you can only have 10.
You
I'm
only have
not
10?
criticizing. I'm just noticing.
Yeah.
It's a general observation. Power play doesn't score. I'm going to bring it up.
Yeah. Well, it was just, that's
There's a lot to get in there.
rye, vodka. Maybe you have gin in the jingle. Diversify.
Yeah.
A lot of boozes in here.
I think this is our best list yet. I'll
This
be
is
honest.
a nice list.
We cut the beers.
Because what is the shaft?
Chef's just coffee,
Espresso.
vodka.
Yeah, like
It's
we're
espresso.
having the coffee. It's just like having 2 coffee drinks. It was kind of like the beer and clam, 2 clam drinks with a
It's
Caesar.
more to keep you awake.
Yeah,
The mid-run caffeine
You know what, Rhett?
input is the only reason you do a shaft.
I don't worry about you.
Well, if I pass out, I pass out.
You know what? I will check in around 7 or 8 just to see how your energy levels are.
That mix ratio in the Santa Claus, I'm telling you, right there, that is going to be the TSN turning point. You either survive that or you don't.
So you have a couple of days if you need to go to the store and get
Ingredient.
everything you need to play along at home. We'd love it if you'd join us. That's coming up on Friday.
So I'm not going to be on the bench coaching my kid that night.
No,
We
there's some planning for sure that has to go into it.
leave your cars at home.
I think you should.
I think Hockey Calgary would ban me.
I think you absolutely should go and
I
breathe
came in
all
in
over
tie
the refs and
skates
the
after one
kids.
of these a few years ago, and the one assistant's like, no. Up to the lounge. And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm just
Yeah,
tying
I know.
skates. I know.
And you know what? While we're in it, because we're right there, and I kind of forgot that we would be doing this, but the best Christmas ever. The keys to the BCE.
Oh,
Every day
baby!
we're trotting out
Here we
another
go.
one.
Yes.
We've been I hope everybody's feeling it. I hope everybody is in the spirit. Best Christmas ever. It's well within your control.
Go out there and grab it.
It's not just about what's under the tree or any of that.
Sorry, kids. There's not going to be anything.
There's little things you can do along the way to really bring up your spirit and everybody around you.
Yesterday was drunken caroling.
Drunk caroling.
We could do that here, baby.
I mean,
I'll
sober
be coming out
caroling,
on
I'm sure,
Friday.
is great.
No, it's not.
And, that was
But
great.
your performance will be far more authentic if it's drunk caroling.
And you're going to think it went really well.
Yeah.
Interesting choice words, but sure.
Right. You're really going to feel like we were good. Hey,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
That
we
video
sounded
you
good.
showed us.
Oh,
those
yeah.
people,
Yeah,
they're
they
like,
were-
we nailed it.
Yeah.
We nailed it.
They had practiced up and everything.
Well, it felt like the one guy finally, he kind of was pent up and then
Yeah.
it finally got, and then
yeah,
it was
like
like
he really
yes!
broke through. Yeah, really broke through. So today's key to the BCE, you saw it in there. It's a bit of a double up. But you know what? Sometimes you go over to somebody's house or whatever's happening. Oh, you want a drink? What do you want to drink? We got this. We got you know what? I'm good for right now. Just kind of.
Ryan's never said that.
No, he's never said that.
Said that on
There's
Saturday.
nothing like the optics of having a nice big tub or
Bowl.
of jingle juice, a red. Everybody loves red. You think
Yeah.
you go back to when you were
I'm
a
with
kid,
you.
like red Kool-Aid,
A punch bowl?
either a punch. Well, that's the thing. Either a and we'll talk about because there is that. It's the jingle juice. A little holiday. What are you putting in there? Are you putting? You can put vodka.
Oh, yeah.
You can put some gin.
Well, then you spike it with other kinds of weird things.
Well, I was going to say
Yeah.
one of my favorites.
Ground
'Cause
mushrooms.
You think of that smell, kind of like nutmeg and all that. The smell of cinnamon. You don't be afraid to put a little fireball in there. It'll give you just a little bit of that cinnamony, Christmassy deal going on. So maybe, okay, so it's cranberry juice or cran apple or pomegranate or just make sure it's red. There's all kinds of internet recipes
Sherry.
and that. You want to put gin? You want to put Moscato? Maybe you want to use red wine. Just get it red. Maybe put some fizz in there. Some Fresca is always kind of a nice little bit of a swerve. Gives it a bit of a more of a citrusy thing. Maybe you want your Sprite or whatever.
Nice citrus wheels in there. Cranberries floating.
You got the cranberries in there.
Best of.
You walk into a
fruit.
place. Well, why don't, you know what?
Classy.
Why don't you just have a glass of punch? Just have some. We got some jingle.
My neighbor's
Oh.
rich, and on Thursday she's having people over. I guarantee you. She's-
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
jingle juice for sure.
you're gonna want a cup, and you might have more. Maybe
Look at
maybe
that.
you want to have the little
There's a nice rim job.
rim job there in the top.
That looks like some sugar.
sugar.
Cinnamon, maybe.
Is
What
that
else? we have in the room?
rosemary?
That is rosemary in there. Yeah.
Hmm.
So what do you do if you don't have a punch bowl? Well, you can get one. Because I feel like it's going to go over.
Oh yeah.
So you'll use it here. When am I ever going to use it? You're going to use it in the summer a couple times probably. Because you're going to be thinking, we could do like a summer punch.
Could do yucca fucks.
We got some people coming. We could probably, you will. So you can get the punch bowl, like you saw there in that first picture. Fancy. A little messy. You know, I don't know. Are you dipping in with your cup? Are you using a ladle? What are you doing?
Well, I like using the cup.
There's the other ones that are a little bit more, it's kind of comes in a stand with a little spigot, the little tap in the bottom. You can do that. Then it's hands-free.
It's good with
its own little
old
faucet.
Jeremy over here.
Yeah.
I like that better. Yeah.
Get his hands on there. I've seen it done. You got one of those big jugs of washer fluid. Just rinse that sumbitch out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sure. You can use that.
Give it a good rinse, would you?
Double rinse.
As
Why is
long
this
as
still
it can
blue?
hold. You know, one of the big
Hey,
ones. You get them from
The
Canadian
Neath brother-
Tire.
The Neath brothers used to make moose's milk in a cooler.
Yeah, you can do
Put
whatever.
it right in a Coleman or a Yeti.
Yeah. Whatever
What have
can
you got
hold
laying
the,
around?
yeah, whatever can hold the beverage. But if it's got a nice little snap to it, tastes great,
Less filling.
and it looks like Christmas with the
We could
cranberries
use
and
that
stuff.
around here, right here.
Yeah. The spirit. So tough day for the BCE. One guy's sick. The other guy's mad at him for being sick.
I'm all about this punch.
I still think we're tracking.
Oh, we are tracking. It's not a straight line. It's not one of
Development's
those.
not linear.
That's why it's consistent. That's why we're this week 3 of doing these things to make sure that you have the best Christmas ever. The BCE.
From the top, Bumbu Rum, White Fudge Oreos dipped, TM66 permit to cut down your tree, Kevin McAllister Lego House from Home Alone, Puzzle, Homemade Nuts and Bolts, Front Yard Tree, Santa Hat, Salty Apron, Christmas Crack, Drunken Caroling, and now Jingle Juice. So you got 12 items there. Holy.
Should we have all those on Friday?
Be rude not to.
It might be nice for people to be able to
Well,
plug
got the
away,
nuts and bolts.
do a puzzle.
You're going to lose some Lego pieces. That's a guarantee.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough loss.
We could, I'm not sure it's a puzzling event.
No.
Oh, I think there would be plenty of
I
people.
think we could live stream us doing a puzzle. It'd be different than what happens on
Sounds like a
Friday.
Christmas Day show.
Jack,
Think
what are your highlights of the?
Of the BCE?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna like this. My mom and my stepdad, they cut down a tree on the island, put it on top of the car, and they drove it back.
You can go to jail in BC for that.
Yeah, you don't want to do that in Hippie.
I don't know what in Alberta.
So we've
the
got-
TM66. I don't know.
I think it's legal.
Christmas in prison. John Prine sang about
So
it.
I got the tree. I got to find some of those Oreos.
They're only
Those are-
everywhere.
Yes.
We've already spotted bugle mules around the city, driving in bugles from other provinces. Yeah. For the nuts and bolts.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
done the Lego house? Is that built?
I would say it's over half.
Okay.
Really?
It's just, you know what it is? I think a lot of it got done in a hurry. It was like, whoa, this is going to be, we got to just time it out. Just time it out. I think my wife and daughter put together a table or something last night. That was the latest. We only have a couple minutes. You only need a couple minutes. How's the puzzle going?
It's coming along.
Thousander.
It's coming along.
Yeah. Gosh. Best Christmas ever.
Oh, the season is great.
Yep.
So good.
And you know what? I'm going to show you because I may as well, and then we'll get to the Pinder Report. But I'm going to show you how it all kind of got started. I'm going to show you how it all got started, at least for me, because you guys were saying, you were kind of making fun of me. You're like, oh, look, this guy goes to the mountains and comes back. He's all whatever.
Your kid said it. Your
It's
daughter
kinda
said
true.
it.
That was a catalyst. That was right after Thanksgiving, which is
mountains.
the start of December.
Went to the Buffalo
For
Mountain
Americans.
Lodge out in Banff, Canadian Rocky Mountain Resorts. Welcome to Barn Burner, one of our new partners. It is a beautiful time of year out in the mountains. It's the holiday season, snow falling, fireplace crackling, mountain views.
Main Street in Banff, Christmas markets.
Unbelievable.
Let's go.
This is what's waiting for you at the Buffalo Mountain Lodge.
Okay.
Bloody Kris Kringle.
I mean, it's right out of a Christmas movie, guys.
Fireplace in your room?
In the room, snapping and popping and cracking.
Oh,
Fresh mountain air, snow-peaked mountains right outside your window.
Look what it's done for Dean.
Look what it's done for me.
your daughter said, "Why? Imagine if Dad was this happy."
I wish you were always this happy,
Yeah.
is what she said. Yeah.
Crazy.
Snow falling, fireplace crackling, mountain views for days. Your perfect winter escape is calling. Book your stay at Buffalo Mountain Lodge and use the rate access code BARNBURNER and enjoy 15% off of your room.
How about that?
After check-in, you settle into that mountain life, and you do. You just kind of, all of a sudden, the phone's plugged in over on the counter. It never does that when you're at home. So you always got it it's in your pocket. Oh, I just plug it in over here. Just kind of, okay, yeah. Maybe have a nice little cocktail in the lounge.
Tell me about the lounge.
It's cozy.
Mm,
You saw the hound there. He was just living his best life.
hell yeah.
The snow and sunshine is, again, it's off the charts. It's what it is. It's you saw it there. They've got live music from time to time in the prow. They got the 3-course Christmas dinner. Holiday movies are showing in the Strathcona room. The hearty breakfast buffets. Christmas Eve story time with Mrs. Claus. So maybe just you want to think of a quick pivot. You know what?
There's a move.
We could do Christmas out there. Why not? What's stopping us? Nothing. That's what's stopping you. Use that code BARNBURNER when you get yourself off the Buffalo Mountain Lodge. 15% off of your room with that rate access code BARNBURNER. It really was.
Turn your whole 2025 around.
Yes, turn my whole life around. Turn my whole life around.
Ooh, hey, is that
What
my
do you got
phone?
going?
I don't know.
Trying to book.
I was thinking about maybe.
I'm going to cheer you up. One last thing before we get to
Who?
the Pinder Report.
Me?
Yeah.
I was happy. Then he's sick, and you're telling me the team's terrible and they
I
can't
wasn't telling you
operate
that at all.
correctly and they don't know what they're doing.
No.
You've lost all confidence. You know,
Full of confidence. Brimming. The Buffalo Bills erased the 21-point deficit on the weekend. Pop.
Bang.
nobody circles away.
And where did they do it? In New England. Those cocky New England
Foxborough.
fans. Foxborough.
MIT, rich, spoiled pricks.
Yeah.
Harvard.
So when you're down 21-0, you're probably getting chirped. The fans are probably, they're leaning into
Giving
you
it
pretty
to you.
good.
Yeah.
Well, there's a friendly rivalry, Dean.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's friendly.
Probably a different feel as you're strutting off the field with those fans that were chirping you the whole time. Probably at
Big
half,
mouth.
they're giving it to you.
Tech nerds.
Yeah. Here's what it may have looked like.
Don't suck a fat dick, Chase. Yeah, it don't matter. Hey, 21-0, 21-0, and you guys got your ass beat. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Now, again,
That's
Shut the
not
front
sure-
door. That's what he was
Yeah,
saying.
I'm not sure how-
Jeez.
Suck a fat dick, bitch, I believe is what he started with.
Thanks for clarifying.
One more time.
Yeah, sure.
Go suck a fat dick, bitch. Yeah, it don't matter. Hey, 21-0, 21-0, and you guys got your ass beat. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Go saute a French duck. That's what he said.
Yeah.
And you know what? If I'm Roger Goodell, if I'm Vrabel, I got no problem with any of it. Yeah, we did blow a 21-0 lead. You want to? Hey,
That'll be the Flames.
don't want-
San Jose tonight.
you don't want the fans to then hang on to your 21-0.
That was Celebrini leaving the rink in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5-1.
bitch.
Bitch.
21-0. 21-0. Love it.
That is the best thing to happen in that division. Because if New England was home and cooled and won, like, what do we got left? But now it's like, okay, one more banana peel. Look out.
One more. He won't get in trouble, will he, for that?
I hope not.
I hope not,
It
too.
would be pretty ironic and sad if the show Rhett's on got him suspended. for a
I
game.
can't
Well,
imagine the
I
NFL
don't think they
being taking the fun out of anything.
yeah, I didn't so much mean that it showed up on our show, but just that the video existed. I'm guessing if I saw it,
You're
it's
not
probably made Goodell's desk.
Yeah. I don't trust the NFL.
Can't do it.
All right, boys, time for the Pinder Report for Village Honda. The Winter Ready SUV event is on now. Them roads be greasy. Rhett almost
Lots of
ran
ice.
over a dog yesterday. Make sure your vehicle is equipped for Calgary's winter. You can check the inventory online at villagehonda.com or stop by the dealership in the Northwest Auto Mall. All-wheel drive,
Mm-hmm.
four-wheel drive.
You notice it
4x4.
today.
Let's go. Flames Nation, mailbag time. Pike is getting, he's got keyboards humming around Southern Alberta with the latest edition. This went up, yesterday at noon.
Oh, this is
Just flying.
Rat.
A lot of back and forth.
What were you going to
Lot of back and
say?
forth.
that's what I was talking about. It's like I
Rhett's
copied
in there in the
Pike. I must
comments.
have read this.
Yeah. Here's your schedule. We're midway through December. Still a lot of hockey left, fellas. That's 7 games before the new year. We mentioned it. They closed their 2-game California roadie tonight in San Jose. Late start at 7. Then home for 2 more divisional games. Then they go up to Edmonton before Christmas. Host Edmonton on the other side of Christmas. I love the Edmonton bookends of Christmas. That's awesome. Love it. Season opening one. This is perfect. Holiday season, rivalry game, one anthem. Let's go. Then Boston on the 29th and Philadelphia for the New Year's Eve game.
Are you going up for that Edmonton game? I know you love going up.
I've been once. I don't ever have to go again. I feel no burden, weight, or pressure now.
Okay.
Yeah. I went to the 300s. I crop dusted thousands of
Oh.
Oilers fans, and I'm done. I'm not going again.
And think of the people you infected with this head.
This
cold
was
thing you
pretty.
have.
I think it was probably the Edmonton slop that got me
Maybe.
cold. Minus 35 for 15 blocks. Not ideal. Bottom 10. We talked about it. They're playing well. What has it accomplished? Almost nothing. There they are, second worst in the NHL. 32 teams. We're 31.
So
We're
they're
31.
8-3-1. So prior to that 13 minus, they had only 5 wins at that point.
That's how bad that start was.
Yeah, and honestly, it's how good that start was last year. Think about 10 points if you took it off last year's season.
What did we care about last year for?
Well, just because we talked about how it probably messed with management's head, or at least the owners.
Well, then I don't want to say that, because maybe the owners, maybe I'm trying to have confidence, and if confidence meant that he couldn't see the writing on the wall last year, then I have to lose my confidence.
Yeah.
I think Connie has a clue, and last year
I agree.
was not a mirage for him.
Or was it a mirage?
You ever have a mirage bar, Jack? You ever had one?
Oh, the
A
chocolate bar?
Mirage bar.
Yeah, pretty
Mhm.
good chocolate
Does that
bar.
have coconut in it?
I
What's
don't
it?
know
No,
what that
it's
is.
just
It's like an arrow bar.
Yeah.
fluffy
Bubbles.
You get me one, Rhett?
Yeah, get him a Mirage.
I get you a mirage for
Have you
Christmas.
cooked him his lasagna dinner yet?
Working on it.
Yeah.
I think I'm going back to the brisket, actually.
Jesus.
Because someone else is going to do it.
This is like the never-ending story.
Is that what it
We
is?
could
'Cause-
just-
Well, how old's his pizza debt? Like
It's a
8,
long
9
time,
months?
Yeah.
He's like
Jeez.
the laws. We get past a certain amount of time, you can't go after him.
Yeah, what is that called?
Statute of limitations.
Thank you, Dean. Finals from last night. Let's jump around the league.
Jump around.
Jump up.
Jump around.
It got nasty again between Florida and Tampa. 2 quick goals from the Panthers out of the gate. We had some scraps. We had some high sticks.
There was a forearm shiver from Seth Jones on Brandon Hagel.
Will not be suspended, but likely will get a fine. Ducks got it done on the Trouba Kreider return to New York. They win 4-1. Sens scored late to tie, then won in overtime. Hellebuck back was very good, but the Jets, again, drop a point.
Did you want to see it? I do have that. This Jake Sanderson that you've talked about, this guy ties the game, and then he'll be the guy behind the goal, making the pass.
Does
this happen quick?
It's 2-2.
Okay. Got it. Just going to pull up and zoop.
Right off the wall on the tape. Wow.
You got to play billiards,
Zing,
kids. Go
bang.
play some billiards. Learn the angles.
Go down to the billiard hall, kids. Rip a few darts. Hurting more people.
Running
Took out a
rough
goalie
shot.
this time, didn't he?
Coming across. So this is the Rantanen night. It's why he's
Rantanen.
Rantanen.
Sorry, Jack. But when in the F did people become this soft? So this is a injury, have to leave the game scenario? Go ahead, Jack. Plan he had. I'm going to take out the
goalie. Get to the wheel. Playing chess, man. Playing chess.
You're a Civ Force.
He's a superstar, that guy.
Forsberg, one of the big July 1-2 signings from Ken Holland. He burnt that $20 million pretty quick when he knew he wasn't going to get Marner. Sabres, Fallout. Rhett, you're kind of all over the place on this one. You're defending the owner. You're saying it's kind of on.
I don't think it's the owner's fault. I think the owner has tried to provide whatever the person he's hired. I think he's said, yeah, make it good. And the people he's hired have failed.
Yes, I would agree with that. He's hired the wrong people, we could say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he's in the way. I don't think he's
like there's meddling owners.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's what's happening.
I don't know if that's happening or not. Here's the data. Feb 11, ET buys the team. So that's 14 years ago. 5 GMs, 8 head coaches, including 2 Lindy Ruff stints, 28 goalies, 7 captains, 2 first overall picks, and 0 playoff appearances.
The GM and the coach, Lindy Ruff, were there when he bought the team. It was Darcy Regier and Lindy still. My God, they were there.
Better if you stayed with those guys at that point. It's been a long walk in the wilderness.
I don't think he drafts goalies.
No, the owner's job is to put smart people in place to run the team. He's failed them at that. He tried, but he did not put the right people there.
I'm not going to say it again. See you getting mad.
I know. It's weird. Out of all of this, he's got the target on Pagula.
I've got other targets too.
No. What I was going to say is this. And listen to me, people in Calgary. Cheer for the Flames. The greatest asset we have is our goaltender. We have a guy that we're going to put in the net and be a top 10, we believe, in the NHL for the next 5 to 10 to 15 years.
Yeah.
How many goalies did the Sabres have to go through and are still having to go through? So your biggest asset or your biggest wart, if you don't have, is removed. You have that. Do the turnover and get this moving forward here. Come on.
Yeah, they had Olmark.
You don't have to go find a top 10 goalie. You got it. Now do the other shit.
That's right.
Don't do the Hasek Kiprasov thing where you don't add anything around the goalie. Good
yourself
God.
one
Well, we got a nice score. Yeah, we had a nice score in Buffalo too. Couldn't score. Had no power play. No top end talent, but Jesus, that goalie's good. Did you know?
Good, yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's all valid.
Yesterday.
It's all valid. The GMs have been a huge part of it. Here is a lineup of players that were either traded away, left via free agency, or bought out. Top line: Peterka, Eichel, Reinhardt, Skinner, Cousins, Hall,
Sam Lafferty,
Johansson, Middlestat, Savoy, Lafferty, Lazaruk, Poso. Your fourth line. Your top pair: Ristolainen, Montour. Okay, Labushkin, Borgen, Yokiharu, Clifton, and Olmark and Cooley in net. Safe to say a lot of good hockey players have either been traded, bought out, or left. Probably get a D on the GMing over those 14 years. Maybe an F.
Well, who have the GMs been?
A lot of first-timers. right?
It is odd that he's turned that
Botterill,
way. Like
Adams,
Murray, Tim Murray.
Tim Murray. Yeah. He was an AGM in Ottawa before. It's been rough, man. Real rough. And they won 3 in a row. Not a heater.
I don't know but this is kind of cheeky, isn't it? Like, was Kyle Okposo
Well, I mean,
such
yeah.
solid player? You
Oh,
couldn't
and
get rid of
like in
him?
his prime. Yeah. Not when they had him. No. But
Curtis Lazar, we should have kept him around.
14th forward to go get him.
Jeff Skinner was so brutal; they had to get him out of there.
The top line is something, though, because you've got 2 guys going to the Olympics there. 3, I guess, Germany, if they go.
That might be the oddest thing, and you've brought it up, and the Jack Eichel. We don't like how you're dealing with your neck fiasco.
Yeah.
Still didn't then, don't
No.
now.
It felt like it wasn't even about the neck.
Yeah.
It was like, we're going through the divorce process, and now I'm mad at you about you parked in the wrong side of the garage, and I'm
Yeah.
going to make it about it's not about where the car's parked in the garage.
If that happened year 1 or 2
No problem.
into that contract, I feel
Yeah,
like
I
it
agree.
goes differently. But the story had kind of been written. It felt like.
It was Splitsville. It was time. Bad news on Connor Bedard. We told you yesterday in the show he's going to get reevaluated in the new year. Let's hope this doesn't affect his Olympic availability because he's put together a hell of a case. Kevin Weeks giving us the eyebrows.
Trusted.
Separated shoulder. Oh, dear. I will say this. Weeks doesn't tweet often, but he can be trusted. His tells you he's pretty good. Never hear from him. Never hear from him. Boom. A team. Group in Atlanta. Building a rink. Okay.
I played with Weeksy, so I could say that.
Good. Where'd you play with him?
Florida.
I didn't know that. Okay.
He was kind of up and down,
Young guy.
getting in trouble all the time.
Oh, dear.
It's not gonna.
Monday Nighter last night. 2 weeks ago, Jack said, fire Tomlin, 0 out of 10 confidence. Today, extension, 10 out of 10.
What?
As the Steelers, as everyone does, beat the Dolphins in freezing temperatures.
Boys, we're getting hot at the right time of the year. December football. Aaron Rodgers is playing his best football. The defense came to play yesterday.
Best football of
This
No
year.
TJ
Did
Watt.
you watch
no
the
TJ
Dolphins and their ineptitude?
That's
So
'cause of
like
the
Phil
Steelers
Rivers,
D.
he's playing his best football of the season.
He looked good yesterday. He can still throw the damn
Who,
ball.
Dick Rivers?
Rodgers.
I'm happy for you,
I
Jack.
am too, Jack. I don't mind the Steelers
And
doing
Monday
well if
night,
you're happy, buddy.
what's their record on Mondays now?
Ooh, I think Tomlin's like 16-1 now. They haven't lost a Monday nighter since like 91. I think Chuck
That's a
Noll was
hell
the
of a
coach.
heater.
Chuck?
Yeah, it's like,
What were the Dolphins doing?
well, they're in cold weather.
They
they're
got
not
the
a-
ball and
Oh,
Not
they
a
were
cold
getting
water
torched
mammal.
on the broadcast.
well, and they should have. And I think Aikman was trying not to torch them more because they were just running a regular offense, no
Yeah.
speed, no urgency. It was like, what? Are you not trying to win? Like you've packed it in with.
And what? 14 of the 15 points came late.
Late, yep. Yeah, they were taking their time the last 7 minutes, just running the play clock. No hurry up. No hurry.
Whoa!
Good job, Jack.
We got a doozy on Thursday. Not only is it the Cali Yarn Croak Bowl with the Flames and the Kraken, but this Thursday nighter is shaping up to be a gem. 2 teams with great records vying for that top seed bye in the NFC. It is the Seahawks and the Rams from Seattle. Get some weather in there. This is perfect television.
Why do we want? I don't want weather. I want to go to LA.
I'm not telling you to go to the game. I'm saying you're going to watch this on your couch. You want snow in Seattle.
I think the Seahawks have lost their mojo.
Why don't you get us that private jet? We'll go to the game. We'll be back for the party.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Do it.
You.
You do it. I'm talking to.
Well, they,
He's got a Christmas party. He's got 2 that night,
That's
at least.
at least.
Well, I mean, I'm going to get to
I
at
like
least
how it crops or kind of
every year.
is it crops up on him. Like he's now saying that there's a kids hockey game he's supposed to coach. This
Yeah.
this is
I'm
he's the
not
most
coaching.
organized person I know. He's got 4 pens.
He's got a lot of pens. He's got a lot of books, notes.
Yes. Back to the Thursday nighter.
Go ahead.
Good game.
Yeah. I think much like last year, the whole Sam Darnold feel good. Everything's good. Look at this. It's kind of like it's struck midnight. I feel like there's some
Some Vikings vibes here from last year.
some pumpkinitis going on out there.
I hate pumpkinitis.
that what I'm coming
No
down with?
good. You don't want pumpkinitis. Hard to get rid of.
It's hard to get rid of pumpkinitis.
Here are the odds for the game. The Thursday night. It's a little early, but let's just take a little sneak peek.
That's all right, Ryan.
Because I know, I'm excited. It's not a lot of football left.
Yeah.
Comes quick. Coin flip, both minus 110 on the money line. Your line, Rams -1.
Rams all day.
What kind of weather we get, what kind of Sam Darnold we get, what kind of Seattle defense performance we get, we don't know, but we know the Rams have been damn good. It doesn't sound like they'll have Devontae Adams, who had the hammy pop on him or whatever it was. He's not been ruled out yet, but it seems like week to week is the designation.
Sounds like a little pumpkinitis there, too. Great year. Oh, wait, what? Week 15?
Puka Nacua went off last week, too, so it's not like they won't move the ball with Stafford. Staff Daddy!
Those drunks coming in on Friday?
Oh, no, they just in this room?
Do you want them here?
No, God.
Why not?
They will instantly show up once the invite's out. Kidding me?
We need a rubber room and straight jackets.
They will
if they're
instantly
They will
show up.
instantly show up. They will be
Let's
here.
put them in Studio 3 and just
I'm
have a
not
camera on them like it's a
opposed to
jail
having
cell.
them.
Drunk tank.
Maybe like towards the end they can come.
Ooh.
We'll talk about
They'll
it.
catch up quick.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely am
We
not
can
worried about
discuss.
them picking up the pace. They will grab slack and yank. Finally, we ended on another recap of the week from our buddy. We just love him. We don't know how to explain it, but here's John Gruden.
I love teams that go on a roll, especially late in the year in December. Teams like the Denver Broncos, who just won their 11th straight game yesterday by beating the Green Bay Packers. They have an excellent offensive line led by Garrett Bowles and Quinn Miners. They have two talented receivers, Cortland Sutton and Troy Franklin. Shut down corners, Pat Surtain and Riley Moss. They have two run-stuffing linebackers, Alex Singleton and Dre Greenlaw. And they can get after the quarterback with Nick Benito, Jonathan Cooper, and Zach Allen. But how about Bo Nix?
Got me
4 touchdowns, 4 different receivers, scrambling, playmaking, clutch. Who?
I want you to start doing these after Flames games.
Yeah, do that
Yeah.
during the afterburner.
Okay.
You don't want to get scared in the morning. And
Yeah. Okay. He does. Yeah. Well, we have similar passion
Yeah.
That's why you reached
for
out
sport
on your birthday.
that we cover. Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar passion.
That's your Pinder Report this Tuesday, December 16th for Village Honda. A reminder, pre-owned vehicles, over 90 units on the lot, access to 500 or more. Wrong one there. In the dealer group, Village Honda, make
We
it your
love Villanova,
dealership
but,
for
yeah.
life. In the Northwest Auto Mall and online at villagehonda.com.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you, Jack.
Villanova. No, what? Yesterday was 9 days now. So
Don't mess it up.
don't mess it up.
Don't mess. I'm
Don't-
Village Honda.
I feel like I'm
Yes.
going to mess it up.
Yeah, I'm kind of concerned.
I was well ahead. I thought I had a good grasp, and I even had a direction, and I was going. The train went off the tracks.
It's not great. Not great.
You got 9 days. BC,
Right,
come on.
feels like a long time.
Get on it.
Merry Christmas to everybody at the Hearing Loss Clinic. Travis and Sabrina. Thanks for the bottle of wine, Rosie.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
appreciate that. Very nice. There's a lot of nice people out there. And the Hearing Loss Clinic happen to be some of the nicest and the very best at what it is that they do, which is making you feel empowered to go out where maybe, you're avoiding social situations, hearing loss, impairment, you can't hear people, you want just too noisy, that sort of thing, especially this time of year. This would be one of those Christmas parties, gatherings, get-togethers that maybe you would just avoid altogether. There's no need for that. Custom ear protection, musician molds, custom in-ear stage monitors, that's in addition to what they do. But people of all ages can suffer from it. Hearing loss, hearing issues can be especially troubling for kids. Their marks may suffer because of it. Doesn't seem right. Don't do that to a kid. Studies are showing that health risks like dementia, depression, and others linked to untreated hearing loss. And there's no reason to leave it untreated. There are 5 locations in Calgary, 5 more in BC. Hearingloss.ca is the website. They are delightful people.
I'm delightful too. You should tell your buddy Merle. Maybe my ears don't hear. That's
I
why
don't know.
Thinks I'm a jerk.
I feel like it's a different level of delightful then.
Oh.
I would have hearing loss in
An echelon above.
Different categories.
so nice,
Like
it's
just different
yeah.
criteria.
different degrees of delightful. Delightful degrees.
Yeah, but when I get delightful, I can I maybe I'm below them to start, but then when I get
Maybe.
We'll check in on Friday at about 2
Yeah,
p.m.
like Jack's buddies. Maybe you get there in time. Whereas
just
they're
takes
just
more-
kind of
they're
always
there. Yeah.
always
They
so
are
kind.
always there.
Hearingloss.ca is the website. Make it part of your 2026. Make a deal with yourself. You know what? I've heard Boomer talking about it. Gonna do it.
You know
Hearing
what?
loss
That's a
.ca.
good idea. You could go hearing loss first week of January. Second week, you go get outdoordental.ca.
Outdoor.dental is the website.
Outdoor.dental. Yeah, I never remember that.
Invest-med.
So once a week, just chip away, and then you won't feel so bad about yourself. and
Yes.
The way you acted over the Christmas holidays.
Get on the good foot for 26.
I want to talk about resolutions and stuff. These are actual steps you can take.
Don't resolute anything. Just do it.
Just do it.
Where's Resolute Bay? Is that a bad spot?
Feels cold.
I was going to say that's
It would be
deep
north.
waters.
Were there some
Feels
ships
chilly.
that went under there? Is that how I
Where is
recall?
Resolute Bay?
I thought that was Lake Gitchagumi. Let's look at our picks.
Yes.
Bet
I'm
365.
excited.
Retro out of
Yeah,
week, I think.
365.
Vitamin C
He's
coming
not
through.
always this excited.
Every week we do some football picks. I mean, we do it daily. We don't always tell you about it, but when it comes to the football, we sit down and we put some picks together. With Bet365, it's the best app going. Whatever the moment, it's never ordinary. You got game props, player props, totals, money lines. They build parlays. They got built-in bets. They got all kinds of stuff going in that app. Download the app, get in the game. Must be 19 or older.
Mhm. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and your
outside.
guys' records are surprisingly crappy.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
When you're excited about 2-1, that's what
I didn't even make those picks.
that's good.
People nearby me made those picks. I was like, I can handle one. I can't handle one. I'm now consulting.
So the winning choices on your card were
were
not
even
made.
mine. Correct.
And our show ride pick, they got shut out, right?
Ooh, a mini? No.
They got
Cincy?
clobbered by
Oh,
Cincy, yeah.
God.
clobbered.
Like 0 points.
Yep. It is
Okay.
incredible when we were all on the same page with something, how often it's
Yeah,
wrong.
So for us to have won that game in hindsight, plus 2.5,
they needed.
we had a
30.
very small window.
Baltimore flexed. Damn it. Brett, nice week.
Well. When I stop and think about things, instead of just going with random vitamins, which I was going to go with this week,
Yeah.
I wonder what my picks would have been like if my vitamin C pick had,
Yes, I don't
if I'd
know.
let it ride. Listen, the Bills, unbelievable. They weren't going to be denied.
How are you
LA's
feeling at
good.
the half?
They're just good, which is why you should take them on Thursday. I'm with Boom. Denver, also good. And there was no effing way Miami was in the game on Monday night in cold weather in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Against Jack Steelers, Mike
Yeah.
Tomlin, Monday night. No,
Dolphins are not a cold water mammal.
no.
Very astute.
It was easy. Easy pickings.
Not as easy for me.
Oh,
I thought with the Browns and it's cold weather,
Shadur.
it was yeah.
Who did Detroit play? I'm trying to remember that.
LA. They were up
Oh,
for a
wow.
while.
see, and I was going to go with Detroit, and then I thought,
Yeah.
no, they're frauds and phonies.
Did you guys see Shadur had the wrong wristband of plays?
How do you have a wrong wristband?
I don't know.
Is that one to like throw on the opponent's sideline to get him off the
The
scent?
coach is just sabotaging
What
him.
are we
I
doing here?
no idea.
Kevin. Stefan's Kevin. Well, I already kind of did it.
Too late.
Once you do it, it's so on the nose.
Jack, you're average. Way to
Yeah,
go.
I needed 6 to get to 500, and I went 3-3. So it didn't
Well, you
do
got
anything.
to 500
No, it didn't.
just for the week.
For the week. Carolina.
We've only got so many games, like full
You're gonna
NFL
have to
slates left.
Start picking 16 games a week, Dino.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start 30 games this week. Gonna be a big one.
Get an over under and a line on each.
Yeah.
Jeez, wow.
Yeah.
10-0 this week.
Put some props in.
10-0 gets back 500.
10 games coming up this
Do
week.
it one at a time. Just slow. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because sometimes I think you look at the schedule and you jump through. Oh, that's a guarantee. Yeah. And then you no. Take
Are you listening to Rhett?
1 minute
Okay.
with each pick. Go. What do I think about Thursday night in Seattle? Who you like?
Well, I said my first.
Yeah, but did you take a
Rams.
minute to the?
No.
Oh.
Want me to
Do you
sit
wanna-
here for?
Want to marinate on it?
Rams.
Oh,
Love it.
it's gonna take a while to get 10 games.
Love
done.
it.
We
Yeah,
did
but
it
it's
off the
worth
show.
it.
Yeah.
It's worth it. Because sometimes things just come to you when you
Yep.
stop and deeply think about it
Yeah.
instead of being rash and irrational and
I'm just I'm
quick on the draw. Whatever.
What about the over under 44?
I'm not doing another minute. Apologies to our audio only listeners. Blah, 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 blah.
over.
Bam! Wow. What were you thinking about in there? Was it?
So much.
Was there you have like a Ouija board going on in your head kind of thing?
It was like
It wasn't like you're researching. Like you weren't looking at the weather and
no, it was like Buddy in the Hangover movie when there's numbers, he's like counting
Yeah,
cards and
yeah.
those numbers.
You're like in the Matrix. Yeah.
What was the over under again?
44.
44.
Oh,
Okay, hang
you
on.
said 24.
Moving on.
I hope both of those hit.
They're going to
I
hit.
know.
Guaranteed they're going to hit.
That'd be a great question.
Guaranteed they hit.
Yeah.
Over, eh?
Well, I kind of forgot the number partway through.
Right.
Now, if I knew it was 45, it's a lot harder. Because that feels. I might want to take it back. I need to know weather.
I got weather for you.
Oh, for
do it
Christ's
tomorrow.
sakes, we gave
Tomorrow.
you a
We'll do it
whole
tomorrow.
freaking minute.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Is he thinking about breakfast sandwiches for a
Jesus.
minute? What was he doing there?
I thought he said 40 and a half.
Well, then it's definitely over. That's not even you wouldn't have to take any time with that.
Well, you told me I have to take a minute.
Not
I'm
if it's
just following the
40,
rules.
It's easy.
Tyler Toffoli, 1 goal away from
Tough.
300 on his career.
300, eh?
I like toffee.
I do too.
Still a good player.
He's well liked, good player.
Tough dog.
No, but I
Doesn't
like
skate.
toffee, like that
Doesn't skate.
Macintosh
Oh.
toffee.
Toffee.
Yeah, it's caramelly.
Give yourself a minute to think about toffee.
Let me
okay?
think about that.
You have a toffee latte?
Is that the same as caramels? Like caramel?
Let's not.
Did you get any toffee on Main Street in Banff? You're talking about going out there. There's tons of toffee
I
places.
said
Oh.
we got to get some fudge.
Yeah.
And my wife, she was like, I have too much fudge. I had fudge. I have too much fudge.
The fuck's that mean?
I don't know.
Wow, jeez. F sharp.
Because usually it's like
That
yeah.
was a harsh F, but
Yeah.
that's quite a statement for someone to make. Too much fudge.
Yeah.
What
No.
the hell are you eating all this fudge?
Had some delicious rum drinks and nice
I'm gonna
little
stop
eggnog
into
latte.
her place of business.
Going up and
question
down
her.
the old Banff Lane there. Went to the Christmas market. Santa was there.
About to get busy for that fat bastard.
Boy, it was beautiful out there. It is. It's a Christmas movie out there.
You've got me so wound up, I might go
I don't know why you wouldn't.
because I got this great job that I love to come into and work at. That's why.
And you know what? I could probably get you 15% off
Really?
You know, guy. For me,
for you.
thoughtful.
I mean, it's kind of for everybody.
You got your cord too. You could probably just go remote.
kind of let the cat out of the bag there with the old barn burner code with the
Yeah, you should let me
Buffalo
skip
Mountain
the
Lodge.
first.
oh, it's beautiful up there. Thoughts on this game this evening?
I don't know what to expect from San Jose because I think they're a team that's ascending and they looked so bad against the Flames. What was it, 3-4 weeks ago? Like they were awful.
I don't
2-0.
think- I don't think they've looked that bad all year.
No, I think that's their worst game. So it's like, okay, they're going to be better than that.
You're sounding worse.
They're hard to figure.
Figure?
They had a 7-game point streak in early November. It was like the Sharks, they've arrived. Look at Celebrini, he's going off. Since then, 8-8. Win 2, lose 1, win 1, lose 2. It's just kind of been that sort of a thing for the better part of this month. But Celebrini is still
He's a mega stud.
putting up points. 47 points in 33 games, third in league scoring. He plays over 20 a night.
As a 20-year-old.
19.
I think the Flames win. I think
Jeez.
Wolf is home. Back at California. He wants to put on a show. I think the Flames win.
It is his
Okay.
hometown.
Oh, with Wolf in Cali.
Do you want to take a minute to
Nope.
think about it?
I
Or?
already did while you two were
Okay.
gabbing about
He's got a really fast processor.
Yeah.
I got a new AI
Hamster
quantum
wheel thing.
computer
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
It's like my kid. You should see him do Lego. I'm like, okay, where is there one? Okay, yeah, fair enough. And then he
Right
starts
man.
being like, no, so dad, like, because see, like this one goes here, and then that one's there.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like, are you sure you got that right? Yeah, well, it's the brown one within this one has the thing on it. So, oh yeah, okay. Okay, dad. Sorry, son. Just trying to slow down and enjoy the
Wanna
experience.
Spend some time with you, kid.
You know, have a drink. Have a drink. Let's do some of this. Gosh, these shows are getting long.
Yeah, you're dragging
they
there.
are.
Well, no, you get all upset. You got it all ranty.
Yeah.
What
Getting
did I
mad.
rant about?
You're kind of ranty.
Dropped an F-bomb on Boomer's roommate.
What? It's a big question.
Yeah.
I don't have. What, Jack, you got any fudge at your house?
No.
Have you seen
Listen,
any fudge? And
I was very shocked too, because usually that's
too much fudge.
fudge judge. This is not pudding. Okay, sorry. We had the thing there.
Go,
There's Patrick.
Teats.
$10.
fellas.
Teats?
Love the show, fellas. Haven't palmed any Priuses lately, but if you need a doorman for the Drinky show, I think I am the only one to fireman carry Rhett out. Happy holidays.
I think we'll probably have a fireman on site, but I love the
What are you talking
offer.
about?
I think there's some history
What are you
to
referring to? Who is
Teats.
this person? Was I hit in the head like Kemper?
maybe.
probably harder.
Yeah. And everyone looked at and said you were faking.
No, he's tougher than Kemper.
That's what he was saying. Kemper was faking.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's faking. I'm saying they're soft.
Soft.
These guys
Oh.
nowadays.
Craniums aren't as hard as they used to be.
And he sort of bump and holy.
Yeah, it could be. All right, Patrick. We'll be in touch.
I
Paul
don't mind a
Wirtz.
good doorman.
Morning, fellas.
Where's he?
I was in the hat watching Pickford on the weekend. Scored twice. Just curious why a defenseman leading his league in goals wouldn't be on Team Canada.
Well, it's a shitty league. Oh, wait. Is that? Oh, no. They play in the dub. So that's the CHL.
Yeah.
So he could be considered for Team Canada?
I like to hold my criticism off until I know how the team does, and then if they lose,
Yeah, I like to go in hindsight.
then we can
2020
really kind of
that thing.
pile on. And
Yeah,
then if they
yeah.
win, I say 0.
I will say that there's a lot of kids.
A lot
Yeah.
of good D men there.
Yeah.
That Verhoff kid looks like he's going to be all couple NHLers. Is that Harrison Bridicky's going to be there, right, Jacko?
I would say this: there has to be some sort of finagling, though, by the agents, and right.
Oh, sure.
I'm sure they're trying. Whether how much that affects Team Canada, I have no idea. Last year, it probably looked like it affected a lot, or they were idiots because they took a horrible
there
team.
would be enough affecting. Because if you are, this guy's leading the league in goals.
Yeah,
as a defenseman,
he's 19. He can play.
I was like back in the day. Remember Rob Brown? He had like 100 points in 9 games and couldn't make Team Canada.
No.
Some pretty famous omissions over the years.
Yep.
DeBrincat never went. Some of these
Clark
guys.
Wilm.
Oh, I can't.
Clark Wilm.
On the
Man.
cusp all the time.
Not sure about that one.
We'll look into it, Paul.
I'm with you.
We got our
Paul,
best
and
people on it.
I'm a bit biased, but I'm with you.
Yeah.
Pickford's
Captain.
pretty
Leader.
good.
JH Jamed.
Oh God.
Fellas.
Vacation update. Finally finished all 12 hours of the Thanksgiving hangout. What a show. We'll be watching on Friday for the Drinky Show. BCE indeed.
That show kept getting better and better. I'll tell you that. The 12-hour live stream.
You
Wow.
never thought it was going to get pulled out of the fire the way.
No, it was awful
It
for a while
really.
there.
And
Yeah.
then you just got up and shut it off.
Yes.
Yeah, midnight.
Because no one was going to. Jack was like in the fetal position.
Jack was collecting.
He's dying.
Yeah.
And I listen, if people just keep pouring you guys drinks, specifically the old sicky pants, we could still be doing it if I didn't shut it
I
off.
feel like well,
It was 12 hours in the button. That was appropriate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not going to
it's
jump
gonna be
ahead,
fun.
but I feel like there is probably a monthly event that we could do something. So we have
Yes.
Thanksgiving,
Mhm.
and then we have Christmas.
Yeah.
Canadian
And
things.
in January,
March Madness.
and in February, the Olympics,
Super Bowl.
or Super
Yeah.
Bowl. In March,
The
January
Olympics again.
Madness.
playoffs.
Yeah.
No, baseball starts in
April,
April.
spring training.
Easter.
Yeah. What about August? Want to do that?
That's the month before the season starts.
Prediction. Friday show will not go 12 hours.
Please, Lord.
Jack, if you bring your riffraff buddies, I think we could do it. And there's no one downstairs to kick us off.
Unless everyone just falls asleep and doesn't turn the stream off. And there's about 3.5 hours at the end of just watching guys laying on the floor.
Let's make sure those
Might hit 12 hours.
mics are down.
Yeah.
Jack.
Thanks for the $10. Nice little donation.
Quality
there.
control. for
Appreciate
sure.
that. Hope
Jamed
you-
9.
Big Bears hockey, $2.79. Boney M Christmas album is non-negotiable for BCE. Agree.
Do we get in trouble or kicked off if we have music while we're live?
There's a
And
chance.
you know what? We can AI the music nowadays. We could download that whatever it is and say, make Christmas music and continually play for 12 hours.
Yeah, you can do that.
We're techie.
We're not techie.
We got the boss guys here.
We're Luddites.
He can do it.
But I'm with you. Boney M was big when I was a kid. Remains big today.
What genre would you classify them as? I understand it's a Christmas album.
Boney M.
Disco-y almost.
Where are they from? Is it
Laurent.
like island? Kind of an island?
They feel European to me, but I have no idea.
I've never heard these people.
You've never heard of Boney M?
What?
I think I'm just
Come on, right?
Germany.
the Germans.
The Germans, yeah. Rasputin.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
did
name.
Rah Rah Rasputin.
Ooh,
Lover
they're
of
Raw
the
Raw
Russian
Rasmussen. Remember Eric Rasmussen? He was fast.
Because I was
He was a good World Junior player. For the
because you
Americans.
saw the
So was
drunk
Jason
carolers.
Botterill.
The drunk carolers were doing Boney M.
Raw Raw Rasmussen.
No, Mary's boy child
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
JC.
was born on Christmas Day.
And
And man, we'll live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Did they rhyme Christmas Day with Christmas Day now that I think about it?
Greats make it look easy.
The shepherds watched their flocks by night. Came out in 1981. Blackfoot 27, Kadri, Sharon Povich, and Anderson should be the ones traded. Question mark?
I'm kind of with Blackfoot here. I just don't know that you don't have to give up assets with Sharon Govich or Sharon Povich.
Maury
because
Povich?
It's his son.
It's not a positive value contract right now.
You're not moving him. He's got to score
Very difficult.
10 more before.
Yeah, and if he gets caught, maybe you can, sure. But right now, no.
I don't even care if you trade him because if he's scoring for you, that's the kind of guy you signed.
Kind of agree with that.
And he's not old exactly.
I would like them to open some winger slots, but there's lots of other wingers you could trade to that aren't negative value assets.
At Blackfoot 27, trade all their asses.
Yeah, the list of untouchables is quite short. Your goalie?
He's still singing. Mary.
I think, Ryan, you'd enjoy it.
Boniem? I don't mind Boniem. Let's get the little beat to it. Well,
I can confirm.
beam me up.
Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Having a hard time rhyming Christmas Day with anything, guys.
Okay.
Hey.
Well,
Way.
Double down on
well, listen, don't fucking tell anybody.
Just do it quick.
Just say Christmas Day again. Like, it obviously rhymes because it's the same two words.
it. Yeah. Day rhymes the day confirmed.
What? But we're going to have to do it 1, 2, 3, like 4 or 5 times through this whole song. No one's going to catch on. They'll never know.
What percentage of these artists that make Christmas albums are completely mailing it in? Like, I think it's high 90s.
I don't even know if it's just Christmas. We heard a song today, Beam Me Up, Beam Me Up, Beam Me Up. And
That might have
then
been their best.
Beam me down, beam me down, beam me down, beam me down.
I'm not saying there's not lots of bad music out there. What I'm saying is that
artists
that have no business with, like
It's a
Green Day
guaranteed
singing Christmas.
moneymaker.
That's what I mean. So how mailed in is it? Pretty mailed in.
it's melted.
Like there's some classics and there's some
I would like
wow,
well,
that's
yeah,
from
I
someone's
don't think so.
heart. But there's a lot of like, oh yeah, Weezer Christmas song. I'm
I've
sure
been
they're
happy.
pumped about
I
this
haven't
one.
heard overly much of Mariah this Christmas.
Really?
It hasn't.
Yeah, you know what? I could probably hear it and not know it. It's just so deeply ingrained now.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It could just be. I could hear it in probably July and not miss a beat. So,
Just got a mental block there.
yeah.
Any more, Jack?
You never did. Oh, I'm sorry. Team Eats, there he is. This Christmas, I shall try to piss off Gordon Ramsay by making a turkey Wellington. Stuffing, wrapped in turkey thigh with cranberry and herb duck shell. Little
Is that how
turkey
you say
jus,
that?
garlic mash. I don't know.
Oops.
Herb de shell.
What do you boys think? Well, the Wellington part, because you're putting the paste, like that's kind of the pastry thing over top, right?
I've never had a turkey Wellington.
What do I think? I think I want to come over and eat that, is what I think.
Well, how do you feel about the cranberries? I think we talked about this.
Listen, I'm not for cranberries, but I'm certainly not against cranberries. It's a little
if it's-
tartness and it's good and whatever.
I
But
trust the chef on this one.
I'm saying if it's on the table, Christmas Day and your house,
Little bit.
turkey stuff, are you putting cranberry sauce on your plate?
Yes.
no, I'm more likely to put it on a sandwich.
Shaq?
Oh yeah, sandwich is good.
No cranberry sauce.
Okay. That would
But
be
I'm
my
getting
only
older.
thing.
I didn't like pickles in my burger. Now
'Cause if
I'm
you're
liking
gonna-
pickles,
Didn't like pickles in your burger?
not before. Now I do.
That's Dave Dickinson weird.
If you're doing
What are you doing with your hands?
I'm showing you. If you're doing one of these, like your turkey,
I don't think you should do that.
if you're doing a turkey Wellington and you're taking your turkey and your thigh meat and stuffing, and you're doing this with it. Cranberry in there, you're leaving no options. So if people are going to have some, the cranberry, it's
You got to trust the chef.
literally baked in.
Yeah, but if
I'd
you're
leave it to the side.
well, that's chintzy though. If you were an Iron Chef and had to make a dish and you were trying to impress the evaluators or whatever, the judges, you got
Well,
to
I guess,
go.
yeah,
all,
that's-
sometimes you got to go all in. You
I
gotta
don't know
make
the
a statement.
motivation. I don't know what.
This guy's not just slopping some mashed and great. Like this is a Wellington, so it kind of is an all inclusive.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I feel like
Yeah, like a Wellington isn't the whole meal. It's one of many things, right? Is that fair to say?
but it's the main dish, and he's putting
Is it?
stuffing.
Okay. I don't know if it's like there's like 6 things.
Can we
and
see it again?
this, Here's that.
No, like if you have a beef Wellington, it's like a beef, like it's a beef loin, and it's wrapped with the pastry.
I've got to find a picture of it.
Stuffing.
Jack. Can you
So he's
find one?
using-
Any chance?
So it's the turkey stuffing with the thighs. So meat stuffing, and then he's putting cranberry in there.
I'm okay. I'm with you. I don't know, but the chef has to decide.
I trust the chef here. I wouldn't make it that way,
I wouldn't make it that way.
but I trust the chef. Team Meats is delivered. Oh God, that looks good.
That looks pretty good. That's
Oh.
got stuff. That's got cranberry in it.
Wow.
It's in the road.
Yeah, but you don't eat meatloaf.
That's a red flag for Red. I don't know if you've noticed.
I-
that.
yeah, I know it
There's
is.
not lot
It's a
of-
bad-
It just
Backpack.
feels like certainly something as polarizing as cranberry sauce should be a side accoutrement.
Good word.
I don't know if it works, but
Spanish.
it's out there. Yes.
I'm with Team
C.
Meats. I'm going cranberry right in there. Do it.
I'm in Team Meats.
I went to buy beef tenderloin for Beef Wellington, $400 for one full length beef tenderloin, doing brisket
Ahoy.
instead. Somebody is saying.
$400.
Well, what do you want?
That ain't changing.
No.
Can tell you that.
AI's not making meat.
Better
That's
go
right.
talk to Uncle Daryl, see if he
Yeah.
can do some.
That's why
butch-
Dino's got his
some
shirt on.
butchering.
He's going to visit Daryl.
Is that it?
That's what you said pre-show.
Well, that's all.
All right. How was the show today?
Long. Oh,
Yeah, it was very long.
Genius.
Pinder's got the low tub.
Pinder. Yeah. Got very flamesy for a bit.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
no, we have to do that.
Oh, yeah, it was
Got
good.
to remind people.
The chat wanted us to talk about Flames. They wanted it.
That was that big fat guy with the carrot.
I
in
can
the
never, yeah, I can never
Sorry, Scott.
decide if they want us to talk about the Flames. So, like in a, well, I really like how,
That's the thing. I don't know if they necessarily like our take, our negativity towards.
like we never mentioned a player and that they're playing well, and I like that Bruce Davidge is fitting in, or that
Yeah, that's a good story.
See, here's the thing.
Wolf. Well, you said Wolf's playing well.
I try, but it's hard sometimes.
Yeah, we know.
It feels kind of fake. Like even yesterday, like sincerely, Frost and Farabee. That's a nice little turnaround.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, but then you can hear everybody else like McKinnon has 100 points in 9 games. It's like, oh, so how many? Well, they have 8 goals in 33 games.
Oh.
Oh, well, Rocket Richard stuff here, right?
braggy.
Like I hear,
It's a lot of middle of the roster players, Dino.
There sure are, Ryan.
Yeah, and they're not bad players. They're
Nope,
middle of the roster
every team
players.
needs
They
them.
are NHLers. There are no superstars.
I saw something with I don't even know if it was Rosehill and those guys, but it's you know what? I think it was Noodles. We can talk about it tomorrow, I guess.
It's
They're unhappy. It's old Austin Matthews. He's got to get his poop in a group out there.
Yeah,
They're
definitely.
not happy with him. It's like, Christ, you'd kill to have a guy like Austin Matthews here.
well, they weren't happy with Marner. Got to get rid of that guy. Can't win with
Jesus.
that guy. Oh,
50 goal scorer. Yeah, let's
Do you think he'd come here?
Jeez, I'm
I'd,
not
chip
so-
away at
God,
his
no.
I'd go get him if I could.
nitpick on him.
How many years left on his deal? It's a short one he signed.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
Feels like he's not coming here.
No, God, no.
Anyway,
He'll go back to Arizona for that expansion team.
Noodles tomorrow.
God, that's good.
What do we want to talk about with him?
Who cares?
We wanted his Christmas movie list. Is that what it was? You were going
Yeah.
to do Christmas albums. You never did.
Liar, Mr. Lundegaard.
Didn't I do a top 5 the other day?
Well, you said song, and then you put Kenny and Dolly's album as one of the songs. You said just albums, but you were going to do albums tomorrow.
Well, that was Saturday.
Or that was Friday. You did that. Then
He
on
did
Monday.
do it Saturday. We just didn't do a show.
Boney M.
You talk about the Sabres and NFL more than the Flames. He's probably right.
Not all days.
We talk a lot of Sabres.
Today, yeah, they
Yeah,
just
we talk a
fired
lot
the
of NFL.
GM yesterday. Like, what are we talking about?
In general, though, we do. We do.
We've argued about him because they're
In
kind
town
of
last week, fire their GM this week. Yeah,
Like
we're gonna talk
similarly, the Columbus Blue Jackets are a team that has not had a lot of success, play
Yeah.
off the whole thing. We don't really talk about
about it.
them.
Yeah, if they're in Calgary last week and fired the GM this week, we would. Sorry, bud.
Don't
Red
criticize
played.
Red
there. We
played
love
for the
the
team.
Sabres,
I don't
eh?
feel bad about it. If you don't like it, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this the all request nooner or are we just doing
Yeah,
shows?
so-
Like,
I hated the all request nooner.
Should have broke down the
People
People
Carolina.
start calling it at 11:20. It's like it's called the nooner.
oh, I just thought I'd jump the queue. Can I get Steamboat Annie?
And don't read those cheap pricks.
I know.
Think that if you want to chirp,
Help the kids.
Getting in for free.
yeah.
What do you got going today? What's your day look like?
I need to
Let's
do
map out
stuff.
the rest of your day before we go.
How about not? No one needs to know where I'm going.
Well,
I won't be spending money buying shit.
I want to up your spirits. What are you
My
doing for
spirit-
dinner
I'm
tonight?
gonna eat. I got some beautiful Bonton fillets out.
Oh,
I
dear.
bought the fillets.
Yeah.
I've got in-laws at my house, so I'll avoid it like the plague.
God damn it.
They're already here.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Does Christmas come on the 17th
Barging in.
Well,
in the
it
US, or
was Christmas
Holy.
last night when they arrived. The
Yeah.
joy was being spread.
could be a lot of booze and
Because of Christmas Day.
Yeah, it's good. I gotta get some gifts. So
yeah.
Get gifting.
Rhett, what about tomorrow night? What do you got planned?
I got 2 hockey games. And then I got there's a dinner, but somebody booked it really late downtown.
How late?
Thought we were going to Chairman's.
Did you call and ask?
It's not my dinner.
We're getting ready for Friday.
You know what? I'm in, Jack. If I text that guy something yesterday, if he comes through with that, I'll go to the dinner. How's that?
I like it.
Huh?
You said done.
Oh, we're winning.
Congrats, Jack.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to start paying out my debts.
With all that fat cash that Rhett got you in that race. Love it.
Wow.
Did I ask you about the show and how it was?
Yes, you did.
And you lied.
Yeah.
Like I always do.
Pay your debts. Jack.
It's an interesting time. Christmas is here. What's
get-
Pinder going to be like tomorrow?
better.
Like
You're
you're
cutting
not,
into my nap time. I got a little window here.
Mm.
I'll be good tomorrow.
What do you have? What are we cutting into?
Don't.
Old man
Just-
hockey 3. Get a good sweat. Sleep hard tonight. Let's go.
Okay.
You can go in a sauna to get a good sweat.
I'm gonna do that too, probably.
Is there any thought of skipping the hockey and just getting a good sleep right now?
Potentially, but I RSVP'd and the numbers are light, so I don't want to script again.
Yeah.
Are you doing beers at the hockey?
No beers allowed there. It's
Really?
good.
What a terrible league.
It's definitely not a league. It's a 3:00 skate.
Yeah. All right. Well, tomorrow we'll have our tremendous reaction to tonight's Flames and Sharks game. Jamie McLennan will join us. Another day.
BC.
A big one in the BCE tomorrow. Big one. Big one tomorrow in the BCE. I can promise you that.
You piqued my interest.
I'm going for an eggnog latte. That'll perk.
Good
me
for you.
Right now?
That could be on the BCE.
That's how you shop right there.
There you go.
Get some bamboo under the
Walk
shelf.
them all.
Yeah. Ew. See you, buddies.